expecting quite a bit.
Gotta figure out how to make money on this. I really want to.
I can feel it down in my plums. They're getting a nice bluish hue. Getting ready to take them to the farmer's market.
Okay, baby, but don't hurt yourself with that big juicy hog of yours.
In hard times, or when a man has worked at a job 30 years, they give him a watch, kick him in the butt, and say, hey, our computer took your place, daddy. That's hard time.
And those cars are going real fast and real fast, son.
But he's gay. He's blind.
You ready? Oh, wait. So we're just gonna wing it? There's a big difference between winging it and seeing what happens. Now let's see what happens.
Now.
Right now.
Now, it's Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
And I be catching them northern bite like on the 10-pound test. Success never fast, take a guess. I be the early morning stone pimp. Straight limping, wounds from drinking. At the party, big booty pinching. Chilling like a villain. Balloon filling, whack MC killing. The fine hoe drilling with the $1 million talent and the 10-cent brain. Been gone too long, too much cocaine. But now that I'm back on the block, I'm ready to rock left to right all night. My game's tight, I wish you might take a bite out of this here toxic, melodic, erotic, fresh from the heart.
Welcome. This is Senning Show. My name's John Senning. His name is Dizzy. You know, find a way, would you, to interact with us. 800-771-1025. Hit us up on social media at The John Senning, at Dizzy for Mayor. We're live on YouTube, Facebook, theboneonline.com, and the Bone app. We like to push people to YouTube. It's easier. I mean, it's for videos. Go there, look up 1025 The Bone. You'll see that we're live. Click on it, and then you'll be in the room, joining the 100-plus people that are already in there to kick off the show right on the dot. I wanted to start peeking for people that I did not recognize. Rusty Bush 88. Is that
that has to be new?
Yeah, I feel like I would have. Noticed Rusty Bush 88 if I had seen it before. So shout out to Rusty Bush 88. You are the newcomer of the day. Diz, how is your comfortability level out there with the cold? Because I don't know if you know, when you woke up today, that was the warmest it's going to be today. It is only going to get progressively colder for roughly the next 24 hours plus.
Not really a fan so far. When I came to the studios, when I got out the car, wasn't terrible, but I do know I had to coach later.
Oh, is there like a temperature? I know these Florida boys, they be sissies. Is there a temperature that is too cold to play soccer in?
Not for me here. I don't believe so. If, we're a different, state or up north more, yes, but no, we're still going to have it today. It's supposed to drop to the 50s, right?
Yeah, I think tonight, I saw a chart right before we went on the air. I mean, it started off around 60-something, and then I think it's probably going to be, mid to lower 50s by the time you get there tonight. And the thing that's blowing my mind, I saw my buddy Mike's weather page post about it. He's trying to get a group of people to go up to the panhandle of Florida because they are now pretty much ready to lock it in that the most northern ports or parts of Florida could be in for snow. There could be snow in Florida. Let me see. I thought I had a story. A cold front that's going to come through in the morning hours on Thursday with a few windows. Skies will be clear, but snow in Florida 2 years in a row. Yes, two models, which we frequently rely on, suggest that snow is increasingly likely in the Florida Panhandle in North Florida this weekend, which, snow, that may be. I think it'd be fun to see it. Like, it'd be.
When was the last time you saw snow?
I was thinking, dude, it's funny you asked that. I was just thinking that before I walked in, trying to remember the last time I physically saw snow. We went to Denver. We went to Denver like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And we went up to the mountains, and I believe that was the last time I laid my eyes on snow. And there wasn't even tons of it. It was just around.
Yeah.
But I think that was the last time that I saw snow.
Yeah, I think mine was 2019.
Oh, yeah. It's. I mean, for
Don't
the
miss it.
novelty of it, it's fun and all. I will say it's funny because I've said this to a couple people today, and most people I meet and tell this to share the opinion with you, because I feel so alive. Like, I feel like I'm operating at my optimal performance when it is cold like this. It's maybe it's because I'm a bigger man, the beard, the hair, just everything feels like I'm meant to be in colder weather like this. And tomorrow maybe I'll be changing my tune, because once you get below 40 degrees, S gets real.
Yeah, Monica was sharing your love for the cold.
Yeah.
She's like, I got to put on these clothes. I got to get a fire going and stuff like that. I was like,
well, she's got
you
a
and John have a
fireplace.
lot in common.
Well, she's got a fireplace, which is a boss move, and I wish I had a fire. We have outdoor fire pits, but
I think that's almost better.
Outdoor?
Yeah.
It is, but there's something too, and I don't know how many times a year you get to use it, but if you've got a real deal fireplace in your home that you can kind of snuggle up by the fireplace.
My parents have one. When I used to live with Wyatt, we had one, but we never used it because we were afraid there's probably critters and stuff just living up there. It's been not used for years.
You're probably right, but it's going to be cold, so buckle up. For those that hate it, I apologize. For those that thrive on it, like myself, congratulations. We're going to get a little cold spell, and I'm absolutely here for it. We did talking about. Because I know Monica likes to run in the cold, and she makes her plans to run. And I promise you, I'm not going to be like workout guy talking about working out all the time. But today was my first real workout class at Elevate. And I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit nervous. Beforehand, I was worried, and it went great. But what I was ultimately getting at was we did a big chunk of it outside.
But that must have been nice.
It was nice, and we had to carry these weights all the way across the parking lot, down, back up, and down around. So that was nice and very, very chilly. But I think I'm going to be able to do this. I think I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think this schedule and this lifestyle might just end up working for me.
I believe that you're going to lean into it because, even before, I told you Danielle was asking me. Yeah. Between the break, I was like, is he really going to do it?
Yeah.
I think he is. He seems like he's committed to this, to at least going through it and seeing what it takes him to. But I think you're going to hate it once that hot weather comes back.
Yeah,
and
that
then
is
you're dragging stuff across a hot parking lot with the asphalt just raising. Oh, man.
Well, the good news is hopefully by the time it gets that hot again, I'll be mildly physically fit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like right now, if I was starting in 110 degree, 120% humidity with this little bit of fluff on my bones, I think I'd be pretty damn miserable out there. But
do you think you would have quit?
No, not at this point.
No, but I mean, if it was hot when you started, do you think you would have done that once in 98 degree weather with humid temperature and go, this is dumb?
I don't think so. I think it's also still too early. It's too early to tell. And it's nice because, hypothetically at this point, there's a probability that I'm going to go on the cruise. So it's always nice to have something to look forward to and work towards when you first start working out. So that helps the whole process as well. But I'm going to be hurting tomorrow. I did movements. That's the thing you don't realize, how many movements and parts of your body that you just never work. I'm doing things that I've working out and moving my body in ways that it's possible I've never ever done in my entire life, which is probably good.
That's good because that's how you're going to get the best workout. It's like yesterday when I went, it was the side of my my abdomen and stuff. You're working out.
Trying to get those sea gutters for the cruise.
Sea gutters. Yeah. I'm trying to be like you because I feel like by the cruise you're going to be 6-pack Senning.
Dude, I don't even know if I'm built to have a 6-pack.
Everyone is.
I think every other time I've tried to get fit in my life, my idea was cut.
Okay.
Get on the treadmill, get on the elliptical, cut out the carbs, just lose weight. And this time around, I'm just going about it differently. My eating is clean, but I'm not trying to necessarily lose a bunch of weight.
Do you know what I
I
envision?
just want to bulk up. Oh yeah, let me see. Dude,
that's what I think you're gonna look like.
Dude, that means a lot. And that's probably the dream right there.
Yes.
His 6-pack maybe a little defined. That's Kevin Nash from Magic Mike, isn't
yes.
it? Did you have that ready to go? Or did you just think of it?
I just thought of it because I remember seeing that photo randomly. Conan was showing it once, and I thought in my head when you were talking about it, they go, he's going to look like that photo of Kevin Nash.
That would be something else. Also, one of my favorite wrestlers, big sexy Kevin Nash, aka Diesel, one half of the Outsiders. I love Kevin Nash, and I loved him in Magic Mike as well. Hell of a
you
film.
actually did watch it?
Oh yeah. I did. I watched it with Danielle, but I did watch it.
Both of them.
There's 3, but yeah.
Oh, there's 3?
Yeah.
There's a trilogy of Magic Mike.
Yeah.
Damn. And you watched all 3?
Yeah, the third one I want to say.
Did you watch it in order, like when it came out, or like one time you're like, we got to watch?
No. We watched the first one when it came out, and then we watched the second one shortly after it came out, and then we watched the third one shortly after it came out. Dude, the third one, though, out of all the ones that you could potentially like, the third might be it because it's got
black guys.
Salma Hayek. Salma Hayek is very horny and sexual, and she's kind of like the love interest of Channing Tatum in the third one.
Who's your favorite Magic Miker?
It's got to be Channing. I mean,
really?
The dude's a stud. He knows how to dance, and he was, I believe, supposedly really a stripper in Tampa. Remember, I'm the one who learned you to the fact that Dylan was
a Gaither.
Who? Channing Tatum?
Yeah.
And that Dylan was the basis for the strip club DJ in the movie Magic Mike that was played by Fluffy, right? In the movie,
yes.
Was he played by Fluffy?
I didn't see it, but I think that's what
Fluffy
he said,
was in the movie. So what do you know? Yeah, it's really like it's like knowing your history, man.
Yeah.
It's less about watching a horny, potentially gay movie and more about learning the history of Tampa Bay. And if you're gonna live here and you're gonna be a figure here, you need to know your roots and you need to know about Magic Mike and Channing Tatum and how they started. They were here long before we were.
So you're saying I'm not a true Tampa citizen because I've never watched a minute of that show, and it's not. No, you like to make fun of me. It's not a gay thing. It's just.
I don't know why.
It's not a gay thing.
I don't know why you're winking when you say that, but it's it doesn't need to be a gay thing. I mean, you're also you're a dance guy. So from the perspective of you appreciating dance, I think you'd be able to appreciate some of the moves that Channing Tatum bust out in the.
Stripping's not dancing. Let's get that.
Oh well, you've never seen it.
No.
I would say that the moves that he does in this movie would be appreciated and respected by a dancer.
I just imagine it's a lot of like remember Pretty Ricky?
Yeah.
Florida. It's just like a lot of like
No. Super choreographed,
really?
Intricate dances. Like Channing Tatum.
He can dance.
He can dance.
He can dance. I'll give him that. He was in the first Step Up and stuff.
Yeah. What am I doing here? Trying to sell Magic Mike to another
that
grown man. I'm so sorry. Especially on the heels of our discussion yesterday about the heated rivalry show. I don't know what the hell's going on. Big news when it comes to friend of the show. Ye Mystic crew of Gasparilla announced today that former Tampa Bay Lightning friend of the show, friend of us, Patty Maroon, will lead the 2026 Gasparilla Pirate Fest Parade as Grand Marshal. The 3-time Stanley Cup champion with the Bullets Maroon, known as the Big Rig, will lead the parade down Bayshore on January 31st. The Seminole Hard Rock Gasparilla Pirate Fest Parade consists of 120 units. 109, what are units? 120 units, including 109 parade floats, 68 crews, 6 marching bands, dignitaries, and the infamous Ye Mystic crew of Gasparilla. We were talking off the air about possibly calling Pat. I did not ask him if he would come on the show. I don't know for a fact that he would answer the call, but since he is in the news today, I believe he's out of town. This could end up being anticlimactic, but I'm going to attempt to call one Pat Maroon right now on the air and see if he'll give us an exclusive about being the Grand Marshal. But you said it before the show, and you're right. When you're somebody like him, you probably don't answer calls from strange numbers.
No.
It's a St. Louis number, by the way.
Clearly never seen Magic Mike. He's not a Tampa guy.
Okay. I heard something. All right, I'm gonna mess with him. I'm gonna try at least if he picks up.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I'm gonna leave him a message.
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hello, this is Sam Sanchez with the Ye Mystic crew of Gasparilla. Hi, Patrick. We've been looking through your social media, and we were initially very excited to have you as the Grand Marshal, but it has come to our attention some of your activities and behavior with a local radio program that makes us very, very concerned about being associated with you. We saw your feet being soaked in ranch, and that was a bit of a problem for us, Patrick. If you could please give us a call back at your earliest convenience so we can discuss the future of your position with the parade. 727-579-1025. God bless and have a great day.
Did all that and gave the wrong number.
Yeah. What?
We don't have the 727.
Oh,
800.
I don't think he was going to call us back either way, but I'm going to text him and let him know that we called. But still very, very cool. The crew also announced that 2 Tampa police officers will be this year's honorary community heroes, Jason Sokowski and Caleb Gerard. Have you ever done like Gasparilla proper? Like, have you ever?
Of course.
Oh, you have?
When I used to go with my cousin JoJo, and they had this big crew. We'd get a parking lot. This guy named Moose would rent out the parking lot.
Not the Moose.
No, not Moose from here. And we would have drinks, pre-drink. There would be a barbecue there, and then we'd head out with what's called the Juke Wagon. The Juke Wagon is just a big red wagon where we had big speakers on, and we just play our own music.
Are you doing this year? Like, is this a thing?
They probably will be. I don't think they've missed a year for honestly since my teens, so they'll probably be out there. I don't know if I will because I've kind of missed the whole let me walk around and get drunk.
It's a lot. So I think I've done it proper one time.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many years ago it was, but we had a friend, I think it was when we were working at Ruby's, and they lived I think they had a friend who lived right down in there where we could go to this person's house, park at their house, pregame there. I remember we started drinking at what feels like 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
It was like a very, very early drinking event, which I'm not normally. If I start drinking before a time that most of the time I wouldn't even be awake by, that's usually a recipe for disaster for me. So I've been to certain tailgates. We used to go to the
cruise.
the homecoming game up at Central Michigan up in Michigan. We would go to those games and start drinking at 6 a.m. Not a good recipe for me.
Yeah.
And then
we carry the backpacks that you carry water in.
Oh,
for
you
hiking.
fill those with booze?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just remember it being very early in the day and me being like, I'm done. I'm toast. I can't go anymore. So one year it was really funny because it was before I even ended up going officially. But one year, by complete chance, not knowing much about the area at the time, I was working for the radio station down in Sarasota, and I got tickets to go see George Strait and Reba McEntire at what was then the Amalie Arena or whatever the hell it was called, now the Benchmark. And so I invited my parents, and we got a hotel right next the whatever that hell is, the one right next to Benchmark.
Okay. Yeah.
What the hell is it? It starts with an E. I don't know. Either way, it's the one right next to it. And we book this, and we're going to this concert. No, it's not the Edison. It's not the. Is it Embassy? Maybe it's Embassy.
Embassy. It's Embassy.
It's Embassy. So it's at the Embassy, and so we book a hotel. We were living in Brandon, so my parents were coming. My parents came up, and we were staying in a hotel for the night and going to see George Strait. They put that concert was on the day of Gasparilla, and none of us had any clue until we showed up that day. And when we showed up to go to the concert to check into the hotel, the lobby of the hotel was just hundreds and hundreds of wasted ass people. I mean, the Gasparilla proceedings had flooded into the hotel, and I feel like that night we got a pretty good look at the aftermath of Gasparilla, and that's probably the second closest I've ever come to actually being. It sounds fun to go to somebody's house who's right there along the parade route, or maybe try to do it from a boat. There are other ways I would like to experience Gasparilla one day. I don't know if it's going to be this year. But
I feel like the boat would suck because you're kind of just stuck. There's so many boats that get out there. It'd be cool to jump from boat to boat, but I don't know. I feel like that would suck.
Yeah, I don't know. I like being on a boat though. What's up with Sexy Mark? Does he go down there into the mix on Gasparilla?
I imagine from Gasparilla he kind of stays away.
The professionals probably do. Well,
yeah.
Also I say
he probably
professionals
rents out a lot.
Yeah,
but he doesn't. I imagine go out there.
I love the idea of having a boat and doing all that stuff. And I mean, I've driven boats before. Being in those situations, I think about the boat parades, with the Bucks and Lightning and Gasparilla and stuff. seems very hard to maneuver through that many people in a pretty tight area. I don't know how many boat accidents or how many people bump into each other any given year on Gasparilla, but I think just to get in and out of there, you probably have to be a fairly skilled boater and know what the hell you're doing.
Oh, 100%. It's funny you say that because I remember way back when he brought it up for Regular Rise Up, we couldn't get you on that boat.
Yeah, well, is that true?
Yes.
But here's the other
You
thing.
said you enjoy being over there.
Yeah, see, that's what I was going to say is that depending on who I'm seeing at Rise Up, like I'm normally a lot of times right up on the rail and right in front of the stage. So because of that, for other concerts that I would be more mildly interested in, I'd like to experience it from the water. But yeah, I think I do remember that year and really wanting to see somebody specifically, and that's why. Are you sure I was invited on the boat?
Yes, 100%. Because we were even we brought jet skis to pick you up.
Oh,
because we were like,
fun.
You're like, maybe if there's a way to do both, and we're like, absolutely. He's bringing the jet skis, so we could just meet you at the side. You hop on like an action movie, and we bring you over.
I also didn't know much at that point. I had never met Sexy Mark. You and I were probably.
I never met Sexy Mark.
I was probably barely.
That was the first time I met him.
I was probably barely acquainted with you. I'm like, what am I going to do on a boat with these jabronis? I don't know.
I think that's what it more was. You're like, this dizzy guy. This guy said he's not going to last here at the station.
I don't know if it was that. I'm just, the more you get to know me, the more you can tell I'm a creature of habit, and I'm a creature of comfort. I like what I like, and I know what I like, and I like to do things that are known to me. I try to get out of my comfort zone when I can, but that was just not a day that I was willing to take the high seas with the crew.
What if he brings it this year to Rise Up? Do you think he can get you on?
Depending on the day, yes, because this year is it falls on an interesting weekend because, Carmen's wedding's on Saturday.
A regular Rise Up weekend?
Yes.
I didn't do the math on that.
I told you that. I did.
Don't remember that.
We told you that because it's the night that the De La Soul is there.
I don't remember De La Soul being told. Oh, I do because Drew was in
here. Yeah.
Okay.
So I actually have friends coming into town from up north because it's also the night of Zach Bryan at Raymond James.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, there's a lot going on.
Yes.
A lot of luminaries shaking and moving and things going on in Tampa Bay that weekend. So I think my plan is this year. I know we broadcasted last year, and maybe if something comes up with the right sponsor, maybe we could still do something. We were having talks of like trying to do a Bone Zone or something at Rise Up where we like have our own bar and set up and kind of like what they have at the tailgate, like that bar setup that kind of let it be ours through, our partners at Anheuser-Busch and all of that. I don't know if it'll ever come to fruition, but if we don't do that, might just take that Friday off of Rise Up so we can properly enjoy the day that day.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, I'll tell you this off air. It's about Rise Up with us.
Oh, yeah. And Thursday night is Cypress Hill, which I definitely want to be out there for. And
wow, that would be pretty interesting.
Friday will be, probably a little bit hazy based on Cypress Hill on a Thursday.
It used to be Thursday was a rare time they would be like, we have a Thursday thing too. Now it's just a regular thing, right?
It's just in there. And it used to be smaller bands just to kind of get everybody going. I think they even called it some sort of like
pre-Rise Up
party or something. And now it is just, I think last year when they brought in Sting and Shaggy on that Thursday night, I think they were kind of like, okay, we're doing it big. And now the Thursday night, arguably the biggest night, Slightly Stupid in Cypress Hill on Thursday night.
Before this was announced, are Thursdays usually the better day for people who don't want big crowds?
For sure. Absolutely.
It's because I imagine everyone's working. It's not that you have to really be committed.
Yeah, I would say, looking at the lineup, it is quite arguable that Thursday night has the best lineup. But now there's far less bands because it starts later in the day. But you've got Slightly Stupid, Cypress Hill, and Pepper as your three headliners on Thursday night, which they're normally Cypress Hill, obviously, first time doing Rise Up in Florida at least. So that's going to be, I would imagine, a little more packed than it normally is. But Friday, Yellow Wolf, who I know you love, our guy Dylan Catrone is on Friday as well. Yeah. So I'm hoping that we get to check back in with Dylan Catrone. I've been following him on social media. He's temporarily moved to Nashville. He's like in an Airbnb with like songwriters. So he's in Nashville, like writing new music, and he's constantly posting new stuff. So it'll be really cool to see what kind of set he's got that Friday at Rise Up.
Yeah, I imagine he'd come back on and hang out. He looked like he loved hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Also, that mustache he has grows like weeds. Because he was here baby-faced, week later.
I want a mustache, dude. I want a mustache.
No,
this
like a
mustache,
thick one
dude.
like him, yeah.
Like, everybody, I go out and be like, oh, it's a beautiful beard. You got a great beard. And I love it. I take good care of it. It's a thing. It's a passion project of mine. But you see those guys that got those rugged Dale Earnhardt, Burt Reynolds style mustache. And it's just, I'm so envious. Like my hair on my upper lip, it doesn't even feel like mustache hair.
Yeah.
Like those mustaches that you see, those are thick. They look like the bristles of a brush you'd clean tires with or something.
Which is insane.
These are just little fine. Like when I go to the barber, I have to tell him, do not touch my upper lip.
Yeah.
Do not touch the mustache, because sometimes you'll go and they'll give you like a tight little, I don't know, like a Latino mustache or something, whatever you'd call it. There's a real little pencil thin guy, and I can't live that life. I got major mustache envy.
Yeah, that's more of a white man thing.
What, the mustache?
Yeah, brothers don't care about that. We want it nice and thinned
I'm
out
trying to
and
think of the
lined up.
Oh, that's a great fun question. Greatest black mustache, a black stash, if you will. Greatest black mustache of all time.
Damn, that's a good question.
I can't one's not even popping into my head off the top of my. Oh, dude, Clubber Lang. Dude, the dude
that was pretty good.
The 30. He made the list of the 35 manliest mustaches of all time. So that that's pretty good. He's the one that. Dude, look at that stash. I mean, that's still not quite.
Yeah.
Burt Reynolds-esque, but it's. What
about Lionel?
That's pretty damn much.
Lionel's not bad.
Yeah, that is, and it also looks. Well coiffed, so it would probably be. Oh, dude, here's old school Denzel rocking a stash. I don't think I've ever seen. Yeah, it's very interesting. You have a knack for pointing out differences amongst races, and I think big bushy mustaches may be more of a white person thing. And
it definitely is.
I never. Oh, Carl Weathers is that guy's name, by the way.
Oh yeah,
he was the one who.
You didn't know that?
He's
you were just saying it as like.
I think I did, or I didn't. I probably did. But either way,
he's the Reading Rainbow guy.
He's the.
Just kidding.
He's he's probably at the top of my list. Ving Rhames got a mustache. He seems like he should.
I feel like he had one.
Ving Rhames mustache. Where the hell has Ving Rhames been? He's alive, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, dude. When
he was in the Mission Impossible movies. I feel like that's the only thing he does now. He just waits till those movies come out. He goes, all right, I'll do one movie a year.
When he's got a stash, he's got a damn fine stash. We have some calls coming in. They better all be the best black stashes in the world. Senning Show, you're live on the air. It's baby Friday, by the way. Shout out to SBK. Senning Show, you're live. Who's this?
Sweet, Brent.
What up?
Hey, did you guys already take Burt Reynolds for the blackest mustache?
No. Thank you. I'm going to take that as that was a joke. Do you think it was a joke, or do you think
does he mean like no? Because he doesn't have black. Does he have black hair?
Well,
do you think like that?
I mean, yes, I think that's what he meant, but I don't know if it was a joke or if he thought that's what we meant. We meant African American gentlemen with the biggest, best mustaches, not the blackest mustaches on a man. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Dan.
Dan, what up? Dan the man.
I was going to say Richard Pryor.
Oh, Richard Pryor
that's a good one.
That's a good one. Great stash.
That's a great pick. I didn't even think of that.
Oh, man. Very flammable, too. That is...
Thank you, guys. You have a good day.
Yeah,
you too, man.
Good call. Good one. Senning Show, you're live. Who's this?
Hey, what's up? It's Frank.
Frank?
Yep.
What up, Frank?
Hey, man, I was just calling about the black mustaches.
What do you got?
Hey, so Sergeant, I don't know his real name, but Sergeant Dokes from the original Dexter.
Oh, that's a hell of a reference, and you nailed it. You never watched Dexter, right?
No, I tried the first episode, didn't really get into it.
It took you gotta go back and give it a chance.
You do.
That is arguably that's better than Sopranos, bro.
Well, I'm not going to argue that because I agree because I didn't really get into The Sopranos. Some people's heads just exploded, but I love Dexter, and I think you're right. Dokes had a hell of a mustache. Good call, dude.
It's a good mustache, but is it a great one?
It's thick.
Is it? I'm looking at the photos. It doesn't look that thick, to be honest.
Shout out to TM Powell. Danny Glover in Lethal Weapon has a great one. Has a great mustache.
Good one.
Dude, Danny Glover. Dude, the fact that the phone lines are fully blown up, not a single line free to talk about black mustaches. Not black mustaches, but mustaches on a black man. Senning Show, you're live. Who's this?
Yeah, it's Will from Plant City. I got two of them.
All
real
right,
quick.
lay them on me.
All right, so I got Steve Harvey for Greatest American Mustache.
Dude, that's,
how did we not even think of that?
That's first ballot Hall of Fame.
Listening the whole time.
Yeah.
Dude, first
Yelling at your
ballot,
radio.
First ballot Hall of Fame
Yes.
Black Mustache.
Okay, and the
Yes.
Second thing, I'd like to be the first person to enter into the contest for JoJo's hotel or JoJo's cruise room.
The cat. You're looking to get into the stabbing cabin.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we doing? I mean, I heard you guys talking about that tattoo of Danielle the other day. I'll tattoo JoJo all day.
Oh,
Bro, what's your name?
Will.
Will, you're cooking right now, man.
Dude.
That's a great idea.
That's a good way to start.
Well,
I will
I'm
say,
23, man, and I'm young, and I hear you guys talking about nobody wants to do stuff.
You're 23?
Yes, sir. I love you guys. I've been listening about 5-6 years now.
Oh, damn. Now a 23-year-old. I don't know, how Joj would feel about such a young buck. How old's your cousin? He's not that young.
No,
is
he's
he?
older. He's your age.
Oh, is he? So I don't know. That's obviously probably not really going to happen because that's a huge thing to put another human being in a cabin with a female. So
I understand.
We'd love to do something one day with Joj, and you now are the front runner to be in it. Now that we know you'll tattoo your body. But please stay in touch and keep on listening, dude. We need you young bucks as the next generation of Bone listeners. So thank you. Tell all your friends.
Yes, sir.
You appreciate it.
Will's a cool guy. I like that guy.
Yeah, dude,
Oh, you know what we should have done? All the people we hear in the cars go, hey, you seen the billboard yet?
Yeah. Anybody seen the billboard? I need to start asking people that every time. Every time I hang up on a line, it replaces. The things that make people call will really blow your mind. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
It's Will.
Will, what up?
What's going on, man?
Not too much.
The mustache. I'm thinking Robert Downey Jr.'s character in Tropic Thunder.
Great answer. I was wondering where he was going with it.
I was too. I'm like, this guy doesn't get it either.
We got all the cool callers right now. We shouldn't take any more calls after this.
Yeah,
today.
It's only downhill from here. I'm trying to look at the exactly. Dude, you're right. It's a little thin, but it's a damn fine mustache. Good call, dude. I appreciate it. Man, who would have thought? All right, let's do a good old fashioned. It's an homage to Drew Garabo,
yes, here we go.
Who taught me how to do this. We're doing a phone cleanse. Everybody, tell us your favorite black mustache.
Jr. Louis
Richard
Murphy. Steve Harvey.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good
Brown.
Who Brown?
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey. We already heard Steve Harvey.
And Brown.
Who Brown?
Cleveland Brown.
Cleveland Brown. That's it. That is a damn fine answer. You're still a couple people here that I didn't hear yet. Anything else before I cut you loose?
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy in his day had a
yeah,
stash.
like Raw Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, around that era. Thank you so much to everybody who participated in that totally unforeseen phoner that I guess we just did there. Do not go anywhere. When we come back, it is time to dig into that thing. I'm going to throw this at you. It's the biggest news of the day, and then I got something else I want to talk about that's Buccaneers related and has to do with a major player from this last season bashing the fan base of Tampa Bay. But that thing today pertains to whether or not we should be sending the military into any cities and how it might be our reality sooner than later. And I'll give you that coming up next on More Senning Show.
We're talking about black people and mustaches and how it's not a thing. I'd like to point this out. Asian guys don't really rock a beard, especially a big beard.
No, maybe they can.
I'm gonna Google that in the break.
Yeah, I don't. That's a great point. Like, all right, next segment.
Yeah.
Best beards on an Asian. Don't go anywhere. Keep it locked to the bone. Your chance at $1,000 comes up at 2:00. So make sure you're keeping it locked. Tell your friends if they want to get some cheddar, they need to be tuned in.
Because we're on our way now. And if we see one light on, this town is going down. Now do you see what I see? This place is looking so very tasty.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone. It's talk radio where we say what we want all day long. You know that crazy you think about all day, every day? Well, you may think it, but we say it. That is 102.5 The Bone. Real raw radio.
We're saluting our heroes with savings all month long at Crown Kia during the Memorial Day sales event. Drive a new 2026 Kia K4, just $209 per month. Or a new 2026 Kia Sportage, just $229 per month. Plus, we're doubling our military discount for active and retired service members. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long at Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Dizzy here for Cava Social Club, and I'm excited to announce their 6-year anniversary this Saturday. They're throwing an 80s casino night. It's a completely free event. All you have to do is show up 540 13th Street West in Bradenton from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. 8 full-size tables with pro dealers, blackjack, Texas Hold'em, roulette, craps, and new mystery game. I'm still trying to push the Russian roulette. There's been a lot of pushback. That's all I'll say. And they're doing it big with the giveaways. Free limited edition anniversary pint glasses, $500 casino chips. There'll be an 80s costume contest, which I'm hoping I'll win. And they'll be drawing tons of prizes all night for people who RSVP'd on the list. So make sure, if you haven't, you go visit thecavasocialclub.com, RSVP, or visit them at the Cava Social Club on IG and RSVP. I hope to see you at the 6-year anniversary for Cava Social Club in Bradenton. And who knows, maybe we can get our Rayman on. I'll be your Tom Cruise and you could be my artwork. Rayman, that starts with an R. It's Rayman, Rainman. That starts with an R. Not what you're thinking. Rain Man. So happy 6 years to Cava Social Club, where your vibe attracts your tribe. Boolah, baby! Rain Man. R's for Rain Man.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe that the right way is the only way to do home electrical.
We believe the National Electrical Code is really the minimum standard, not the maximum standard.
We believe you deserve better electrical parts and better service.
We believe in ongoing training for our electricians.
Because there's no end to learning and improving.
Because at Bolt, we believe your safety is our core priority. Electrical problem? Call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call, the Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Check engine or ABS light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan.
O'Reilly Auto Parts. Why'd I go to the doctor? Working on the farm, my heart kept skipping a beat. I didn't think much of it, but my daughters made me get checked out. Turns out I have atrial fibrillation, which increases the risk of stroke about 5 times.
Symptoms like irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness can come and go. But if it's AFib, the risk of stroke remains. If you have symptoms, contact a doctor.
I'm so glad I did.
Visit NoTimeToWait.com. Sponsored by Bristol-Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
Support comes from Amazon Business. Free your team from time-consuming procurement tasks. Discover smart business buying, where unmatched selection meets AI-driven tools to simplify complex processes, so you can focus on what matters most. Learn more at AmazonBusiness.com.
This June, we are rolling together to Janice Live. This is not your typical tour. Moon Taxi will kick the night off, followed by Donovan Frankenreiter and G-Love, backed by Moon Taxi. This show is going to feel like one big backyard hang. So come on out June 5th to Janice Live to see the Rolling Together review tour. Get your tickets now.
At Farrah & Farrah, our power comes from lawyers who believe in your case. Tampa.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
You might know nothing, but at least you'll know that thing. Brought to you by Just Call Mo, Tampa's injury attorney. That thing. It's time for That Thing, right now on Senning Show.
1, 2, you know what to do.
Man, you better act like you know. You're in the mix with Senning Show.
Trying to escape. I get back when I
tingle between my legs. Welcome to Senning Show in the mix on a Friday, closing out your week. I'm John Senning. He's Dizzy. Thank you for being here.
Vroom Vroom Friday.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it in more ways than one. Find a way to get on the line. 800-771-1025. Hit us up on social media at the John Senning, at Dizzy for Mayor. And watch us on YouTube. The Vroom Vroom Room.
Please come now. I think I'm falling.
I gotta find my stranger of the day. Stand by.
Oh, found one.
Oh, you do? You got it?
See it?
No, shout it out. I don't have it up yet.
Torch the Rob?
Torch the Rob.
I don't remember seeing that. Have you?
No, I don't believe I've seen Torch the Rob. Shout out to Torch the Rob, whoever you may be.
Crystal Clean?
Burris? Is that Burris R32? Is that a new one?
I think that's a new one.
Feel it.
Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm taking.
Today, it is of course, free ballin', freight haulin', freeloading Friday. I got the twat knot tight today on a Friday.
I forgot about that.
And I really want to show some love. I've been saying the freight haulin' Friday, but I don't know that we've shown enough love to the freight haulers. So we started the convo months back about the joy of getting a over-the-road trucker to honk the horn for you. So what I'd love to do, and this is a big ask, is I'd love to get all of our 8 lines filled with truckers who have the horns ready to go, and we then let it rip all at the same exact time.
Let's get horny.
That's the way that I would like to see it happen. And just so you know, do not forget, all day long, you are in the mix. I was thinking of ways we could show love and respect to our freight haulers, the backbone of America. And I thought of a conversation that is near and dear to my heart, and I feel like it might be near and dear to yours as well. And I found a list. The 13 absolute best gas station / truck stop snacks of all time.
Okay.
You're going into the gas station. Over the road truckers, big ass truck with a big old horn. Call us. Get on the line. 800-771-1025. You got $5.
Ooh.
So you get really one, maybe 2 things from the gas station, from the truck stop. What's the go-to?
Oh, that's a good question, man.
You're on a road trip. I mean, these men and women, they work on, their life is a road trip.
My go-to a lot of the time when I'm driving, this isn't like just a snack I'll take to go home. It's only when I'm driving. Corn nuts. I love corn nuts when I'm driving.
I'm a nut man. I'm a nut boy. I eat many nuts. But a corn nut, is a corn nut a nut? Is that I'm sorry to ask.
I think it's like a...
I don't know that I know.
Yeah.
Is a corn nut a nut?
It's a fancy kernel. I don't know.
No. A corn nut is not a nut.
What is it?
It's a crunchy snack made from a roasted or deep-fried whole corn kernel. Not a botanical nut like an almond or a walnut.
Okay.
Though its name and location in the snack aisle can be misleading.
Yeah.
I always think...
I'll crack some corn nuts on a drive, bro.
I always think about beef jerky when I think of the gas station. Like it's...
Yeah.
I don't know why.
A good one.
And the thing is to me, beef jerky, there's a big gap between like good beef jerky and bad beef jerky.
Yeah.
But just when I'm out on the road, especially on a road trip, and I go inside the store, it's beef jerky's always gonna hit.
If I'm gonna get any type of food like that, I'm just gonna go get like a roller dog or something like that. But if I'm flying, beef jerky's my go-to.
Wait, flying like flying in your car or flying in the air?
In the air. I'll get beef jerky. That's like my go-to if I'm flying.
I don't think any of these are on the list, by the way. Beef jerky might have been. But, dude, another one that seems to be popular on the road that I just never really found myself able to enjoy, sunflower seeds. Like in the shell.
No.
Where you got to like...
It's too messy.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, is anybody actually shelling the sunflower seed in their mouth and then eating the seed? Or do people just... chew on it like tobacco and then just spit out all the mess afterwards?
I would imagine it's the latter. I imagine they're going to try to chomp down as much as they can and just spit out whatever they think is waste.
My whole thing is let me get some sunflower seeds. Like, let me just get a bag of sunflower seeds. Why do I
Without
need
the
to
shells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shelled sunflower seed.
Yeah, that would be my go-to. Put a little season on it, and then, now you're cooking.
Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this? Oh.
Hey, man, this is Vinny.
Hey, Vinny. Whoa.
That was a pretty good
Give
one.
that to us again. That's one of the best we've heard.
I got the best, buddy.
Whoa. What are you hauling, playa? What are you hauling?
Man, I'm actually hauling for XTC. I'm hauling sex toys.
Are you serious? You got a load of sex toys?
Yeah.
Wow, damn. So is this a semi truck full of sex toys, or is it like a smaller load?
53 foot. 53 foot of them.
Imagine this guy crashing on the highway.
God damn, there's just dildos
Cargo,
everywhere. Dude, it could be terrible. Lube and dildos just flying.
Cars slipping everywhere, yeah.
Do you know exactly what you have? Like, do you have a specific product line, or is it just a bunch of different sex toys?
No, I have a manifest, but I have not been back there.
Oh, okay. So it's probably a variety. You're not like hauling for like a certain pocket pee or anything. Like it's a.
Sure, some of those fall off the truck, John. Wink, wink.
They've got to. Does Daddy get one?
Yeah.
Mom and Daddy take care of themselves. Yeah.
I love to hear it, man.
It's extra.
I love. Well, thank you for blowing your horn for me. And I love that. Don't forget, you are in the mix.
Get out the way. I'm hauling dildos.
Yeah, seriously. Everybody's hauling something. Everybody's hauling something.
That is funny, though. We never think that those have to get hauled somehow.
Everything. Yeah. Everything's got to get somewhere by some way.
Do you think when they get to other, truck stops, they ask each other, what are you hauling?
Hey, what do you got in there, good buddy?
Yeah,
what you hauling today? He's like, I got lumber. Yeah. Oh, I got railroad ties. Oh, I got a load for Walmart here. Oh, I got a truck full of black double-ended dildos, my friend.
Double-ended?
Yeah. Dude, the Great American Challenge, dude. You never heard of it?
What?
Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Dude, that's a real thing, though, by the way. The Great American Challenge dildo?
Sure.
Let me make sure this isn't a urban legend. Make my day. Make my day. Oh yeah. Oh dude, did you know you can get dildos on Amazon?
Of course.
Oh dude, who knew?
You can get everything on Amazon.
Oh my god, look at this thing.
Oh, that's a strong one.
Dude, that is the Doc Johnson, the Great American Challenge dildo. $79.99.
Damn.
That better. Is that up?
I was going to say, is that like running price? I mean, I guess you would want to pay for quality, right?
Dude, I got to say, dude, this is going to be the gift of the day. 3.9 stars.
$80, though. I guess you don't want to cheap out on something you're jamming in yourself.
Dude, you ready for this? Top reviews. This is
this is a new bit.
This sex toy is seriously big and not for beginners. It is also soft and pellant. Don't know what that word means. Don't use big words in your dildo reviews, people. And has a penile head that is massive. For those reasons, I bought the vibrating Great American Challenge as a gift for my sexy wife. Oh, this is the husband.
Oh, man.
It is heavy and big and long.
Unlike me, so I got it for my wife.
And a loving helper.
Whoa. A loving helper.
Oh, I was the helper. Okay, it gets a little... Damn, I didn't know you could get like this in the...
Very descriptive?
Yeah, I didn't know you could get like this in the Amazon reviews.
People want the fine details, John.
I was the helper, starting with lubing my wonderful wife. I should mention that my wife has a wealth of prior... Oh, my God, dude.
Yeah, you can't read all that.
Can I say this? I'm going to say it, and then you tell me whether or not I'm going to be fired, and then maybe I'll dump it. I should mention that my wife has a wealth of prior vaginal stretching experience.
I think we tiptoed around it there.
Oh, my God, there's pictures.
Oh, of her using it?
No. Oh, my... Dude, this guy is insane. Normally, my wife... Okay, I think I should probably stop.
Can you click him as like a user and see how many things he reviewed?
His name is Hopalong. Oh, yes. Oh, dude, he's doing like tons of household goods. Dude, he did some weed killer. He did a flashlight. He did a row machine. He did the, what's this one? Oh. A place to stay. Oh, dude, he did a couple. He did about 3 or 4 sex toys and some lube.
Oh, man. We need to DM him and act like we have a new sex toy we want him to review because we saw his review of this.
Hey, we want that. Dude, that's his bit. He's a part of the show now.
Yeah.
He's reviewing sex toys every week. Oh, man. And now, come on. Now it wants me to log in to get the rest of his reviews. Come on. Just give it to me. God, it's sending codes to my phone. Senning Show, you're live on the air. And real quick, I wasn't sure if you heard us say it, but just so you know and everybody knows, if you are just tuning in, we are absolutely 125% in the mix.
Yeah. Check it out. See, the only thing you need to do right here is just nod your freaking head. Break your freaking neck, boy.
You're live on Senning Show. Who's this?
This is Chad. What's up, John? What's up, Biz?
I think I hurt something when I break my neck. I think I break my neck. What's going on, Chad? How are you today, dude?
Good, man. I know you're wanting like over-the-road truckers, but I'm a tow truck driver, and I drive a big truck, and I have an air horn.
Oh, dude, let's hear that bad boy. I don't want you to get horn envy from that last big old horn that honked, but you show me what you got.
Here we go.
Show me what you got.
Okay, is that a clown car you're driving, sir?
Nobody's here to judge, Chad.
Come on, dude.
Nobody's here to. Not all horns are. Dude, let's just say that guy's horn was the Great American Challenge dildo of truck horns, and yours would be more like a butt plug.
Okay.
No disrespect. They all have their place.
No.
They all have their place.
It's all good.
What
good.
are you?
Have a good one. Huh?
You like rolling up? Did you hear that story we did earlier this week about the guy who got himself a tow truck and then just started showing up to crashes and telling people that he was there to pick them up and he stole someone's car?
I heard about it.
Is that a thing you see often in the tow trucking community?
Unfortunately, yes, but that's not me. I'm with a reputable company.
I know you are, Chad. I can tell. Yeah, that's a legit horn. All right, Chad. Thank you for checking in, buddy.
Yeah, the first horn was like a move bitch, and that one was like, "Hey boys, hey boys, we're here. Please move. Hello, scooch it."
Time of the night when you people alone and just bang this in the truck while you break your nigga motherfucker my flow. See the way we come right through. We come right through. We always blowing this loud. Again and again to make it really wanna stop. Better tell your crew, your peeps, so much better put their troops on and gather up your soldiers. You know you better keep your boots on. All my people in the place, yo, wave your hands high now. And the way we put it down, make us wonder what he really gonna try now. What you really wanna do? Just place your bet and put your money where your mouth is.
What about the Nonsensical Network? That looks like a new name in the chat as well.
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
The Nonsensical Network. You look new. Shout out to you. Oh, did we not shout this guy out? Or what did I say about him? He said my feelings are hurt. Burris32. If you're a new guy or a new lady, whoever you might be,
we probably shut him out and he's not new.
Yeah, yeah, whatever you're sad about. Don't be sad. It's Friday. Senning Show. You're in the mix live. Freight hauling, free balling, freeloading Friday.
It's not going to be that hair bear duck call that dude just let you guys.
Oh,
That's
dude.
Something you let go in a pickle park and all the hair bears come out of their tractors.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, is this something that happens in the trucking community? You guys shame each other? You're like for bitch ass horns. What was that?
That's a manly duck call.
Dude, that was, I mean, sir, I respect you, but you came in talking so much trash. It really sounded like, you want to know what we should have done? We should have done a tournament. We should have done a tournament of trucking champions. And we go horn versus horn.
Ooh.
Because I hate to say, you probably were a little better than that last guy, but you were still not as good as the first guy. And for you to come in here swinging that big Great American Challenge around, I would have thought you really were bringing the heat on that. But what are you hauling?
The go-to snack is one of those big firecracker mama pickled hot dog things.
Oh, dude, those are so disgusting, dude. I tried those for the first time not long ago, and I could not believe what I was tasting. It was disgusting.
They have no expiration date on them. It's like Keith Richards, and those things will survive the fallout.
You're damn right. But what are you hauling, though, playa?
Sand.
Sand?
Good old South Florida sand, back and forth. Come on.
To where? Like, who's buying up all the sand?
Brick paver companies, cement companies.
Oh, yeah.
You name it.
I got you.
Yeah. We're digging big holes in South Florida.
Oh yeah, dude, you're digging holes and that other guy's filling them. Where are you going?
I pretty much run from Fort Myers to Tampa all day. Sometimes I get into the center part of the state.
Hell yeah.
Mostly up and down the coast.
Hell yeah, man. Well, thanks for checking in and
drive safe, dog.
Sweet horn, bro. Yeah. Thank you. Just friendly reminder, if you are just joining us, I know some people are calling in. Phone lines are almost full. Couple spots left. 800-771-1025. We are still Diz. Let me check with Diz. We're good. We're good. Yeah, we're still in the mix. We're in the mix.
Senning Show.
Mac, I'm gone. I'm millionaire. I'm a young money millionaire. Tougher than Nigerian hair. My criteria compared to your career just isn't fair. I'm a venereal disease, like a menstrual. I bleed.
Mark Carr, Soapsis, Ron Slater, Crystal Clean, Gambino 007, FJ Barr, Brit So Much, Misfit Kitty, Rooster 42179, Olympic Runner. Thank you to everybody. Lisa Valerie, not new, but I thought she was the other day. Thank you to everybody watching along on YouTube. Let me throw some of these other gas station gems at you.
Okay.
What
did you say yours was? Beef jerky?
Well, beef jerky just feels like what I'd be looking for.
What if you wanted something sweet? Do you have like a candy go-to?
It's Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
it's chocolate all day.
It's just the peanut butter
It's
cups.
never like gummy worms or sour stuff.
I'm kind of becoming a gummy boy in my latter years of life. There's something on the list that I think is Hall of Fame worthy. 13. There's the 13 item list. Honey buns, number 13.
Ugh.
I don't know that I've ever eaten a honey bun in my life.
They're overrated.
Yeah, I don't know much about them. Jerky at number 12, damn fine. Number 11. Some of these, I love them. I just don't think that they are synonymous with gas station or truck stop treats. Number 11, love to keep them stocked. Cosmic brownies.
Nah, I'm not a fan.
Dude,
that's a snack at a gas station?
That's a Little Debbie snack.
Little Debbie's, I like the Star Crunch and like one other thing maybe.
I always get Little Debbie mixed up with whoever hostess, I guess. I don't know who belongs to who.
Yeah.
But I like, I got love for Little Debbie. I like a zebra cake.
Oh, no. Zebra cakes? I haven't eaten those since like teenage days.
I like, what else does Little Debbie have to offer out there?
Swiss
a
rolls?
fudge round.
Oh, yeah.
A fudge round.
Fudge round.
Swiss cake roll.
Yeah.
That's that'll do, I guess.
Is the peanut butter thing them or Hostess?
The Nutty Buddy?
Nutty Buddy.
Nutty Buddy.
Yeah.
They're legit. I don't know who it is, but they're legit. Number 10, wouldn't think that they are just a go-to gas station snack, but they're respectable. I'll eat one if someone puts it in front of me. A good old-fashioned ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, I got to really be in the mood for ice cream sandwich.
It sticks to your fingers, and it's just it's a lot. This is generic, but trail mix at number 9.
Trail mix. Who's going to the gas? Oh, I guess. Okay. I like me some Chex Mix, but I'm not going to the station.
I should let you know, trail mix on the list. Chex Mix appears much higher on the dude. Over the break, we did. I made a giant, I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say. I want to say from scratch, but that's just not true because I didn't make the snack mixes.
Yeah.
I made a giant batch of snack mix, and I put it on the smoker. But, dude, I put, everything.
Wait,
so let me tell you. Tell you something.
Break it down.
Let me tell you something, brother. So we, I took, I used too many things. I'm going to tell you that I took it too far. Dude, I got Funyuns. I got Cheez-Its.
Okay.
I got a bunch of different types of pretzels. I got those little cheese crunch things. Like, you know what I'm talking about? They're like the little cheese crisps that are all the craze these days. Okay, they were in there. I got Chex. I got actual cereal Chex.
Yeah, this is getting a lot already.
2 different types. I got popcorn.
Oh my God.
I got all this stuff, and then I took it and I made a big batch of seasoned butter. So I put butter with a bunch of seasonings.
Yeah.
And then you toss all of the fixins in with the mix, and then I put it on the smoker for 2 hours.
And does it get soggy and stuff?
No, quite the opposite. It got real crispy and
That's
smoky.
awesome.
It was just a lot. First of all, I made far too much.
Yeah.
A lot of it went to the birds down at the lake. I'm going to be honest to you. But
Not over here to the station where you have friends and co-workers.
Yeah, it was sorry.
It's some damn birds.
It's
No wonder the coyotes are in your neighborhood. They're like, I heard this guy got party mix out here.
I'm actually just baiting the predators.
Yeah.
By the way, dude, did you see the newest video that I took this morning?
Yeah, the eagle was wrong, and then that eagle showed up.
And then, there was so the eagle that I was talking about yesterday, calling it a golden eagle, is actually a bald eagle, people informed me. But it just didn't have the colors quite yet, didn't have the white head. But then today, like 5 minutes after I posted that on Instagram, I walked down to the park by my house, and there's a giant, legit white-headed bald eagle on the pole initially, and then it flew down right in front of me on the grass. Did you see the video? So so it flew down on the grass, and I took a video.
by the water. Yeah.
Dude. I gotta say, a bald
I didn't
eagle.
see it fly down. It was just on the ground.
No, it's just a video.
Okay.
Yeah, once he got on the ground. But I gotta say, bald eagles, pretty badass. Shout out to all the bald eagles out there who may or may not be listening.
It just makes you want to salute when you see them.
It really does, dude. I got a big old American boner right there on the water side. Still in the mix, FYI.
You don't play enough Sean Paul.
We do need more Sean Paul.
Yeah.
We need more Sean Paul.
Early 2000s, he was like all you would hear with the hits.
This was a good one. This takes me back to Chiller's Teen Dance Club.
Yeah.
Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this? 708. Let's make it great. Don't be late.
Oh, how you doing? My name's John.
John, what's up, John? How you doing?
Yeah, I just moved in from Chicago, and I figured I'd make it a tradition to call you guys once a day and bug you.
I love. Wait, so did you know about the station before you moved here?
No, my buddies tuned me in today, and y'all were talking about truckers and a great American dildo, and I was all for it.
Dude, hell yeah, dude! If they don't got anything like this in pussy ass Chicago, do they? They don't got real men talking about big 13-inchers and trucking like we do.
No, they ain't talking about that on the radio. You're right.
What happened to the Bears, my friend? What happened to the Bears? Are we hurting?
Dude, they choked, my guy. The Bears choked.
Dude, can I just
traditionally ending it by a field goal.
I love when somebody calls me my guy. If somebody said, I mean, it's probably demeaning most of the time.
Yeah.
But it's a fun thing to say. Hey, my guy.
Yeah.
Hey, my guy.
It's like you're in the circle.
You my guy.
You're my guy. What's your name again? I'm sorry if you already told me. John. Oh, yes, John.
Chicago John.
You liking it down here? It's been a little chilly.
Yeah.
It's been a little chilly for you.
It ain't been a little chilly. It's currently, I talked to my folks up north today, negative 22 up there with wind chills going up into the negative 30s. And I'm over here in shorts.
Today we are having a bizarre bipolar era of summer or winter here. I mean, cold as hell. Next week is going to be the coldest it's been yet. There are people talking about snow in Orlando next week.
What?
I know that it's crazy and it probably won't happen, but there are models still right now showing snow in Orlando late next week. So
not my Florida.
It feels like summer today, though. Anything specific on your mind, John, or you just want to check in and soak up the vibes a little?
Nah, just checking in, saying hi to the area. I don't know. Nothing to do around here. Just getting used to the area.
Are you
got anything to do around Lakeland?
Lakeland, I don't know. I'd call back later when Drew's here because he's kind of the Lakeland aficionado. Yeah. He's spent a lot of time in Lakeland. I would say come to Tampa or St. Pete. That would be my recommendation if you're really looking to get a feel for the area.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Baby boy, you stay on my mind. Baby boy, you are so damn fine. Baby boy,
yeah, Lakeland's more like a, you know,
there's stuff out there. I mean, yeah, there's stuff out there, but it's just different.
Yeah,
like
we're going to say, smoke some meth.
Well, it's weird to be
when in Rome,
to move here to Tampa Bay and then go, there's nothing to do. Like there's so much to do.
I was a little offended at that.
Yeah, well, I was.
I thought I was the only one who caught that.
He's new to town. We'll let him have a pass.
John, get it right, bro.
Come on, John.
Chicago John.
Chicago Johnny. Hey, Chewy, what up, dog? Oh,
like that. Has some
wow.
girth to it.
I didn't know that they let. What is it, Chewbacca? What is that creature? Does it have a name, or is Chewbacca the name?
No, yeah.
Are you? You're Bigfoot, like Sasquatch related. You're in the Sasquatch genome, at least, right?
A Wookiee.
Oh, a Wookiee. That's what you are. A Wookiee. Yeah, I did it all for the Wookiee. Well, you be safe out there. Do you have hands? Do you have working hands and stuff? Oh wow! I guess I didn't really. I didn't know that. Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking, Chewbacca. We love you, Chewy.
That one sounded wet.
I'm stepping up to I'm stepping up.
Dude, I don't even want to bring it up, actually, because why bring it up?
Well,
but I
you
had
did.
things that I was going to bring here today, and I just forgot everything that I had. I even packaged it together nicely and the whole deal, and I'm just really bummed out about
You
it.
literally said, make sure you text me. So I don't forget."
And you did, and then I packaged it all up together nicely. Had a fun idea for it and everything, and I was running behind, and I just jumped out the damn window and came here. Senning Show, you're live on the air.
Vroom, vroom, Ross Chastain.
Hey, I heard.
What's up, Brooks and Dunn Radio?
By the way, I heard JP getting stiff with our boy Paul earlier.
Oh, I didn't hear that. It was because I was on the
Yeah,
the
well,
phone.
I also did not know that Vroom Vroom Ross Chastain Paul was high low
High-low,
Paul.
yep.
So I heard that, and you said something. I don't know if it was funny or not. And JP said, "Hey, leave the comedy to us, huh?" And
I try to be funny, but no, that didn't come out right.
I was offended.
I try to be funny, but hey, real quick, man. Hey, you talk about honey buns, man. Listen, you got to try a honey bun on the grill. I swear, I'm not
I think I've
fibbing
heard
you.
that, like a flat top, right? Not like grill it over an open flame,
no,
like griddle it up.
Well, yes. It doesn't matter, really. Honestly, we do it in Daytona every year for the races and stuff like that. So, hey, don't forget what we talked about for the Grand Prix too, man.
Oh
All right?
yes, I'm not forgetting. You know what I've done on the
Wait,
on
did
the
you
griddle?
say he grills honey buns for racism?
No, for races at the races.
Yeah. For races.
He's like, you know, he's like,
Brother Dizzy.
he's like, I know the blacks love him, so
Yeah.
I grill him up. Paul, come on, brother.
You're a
I'm
veteran.
defending your honor here,
Yeah.
dude. I just got done simping and shrilling for you.
You drop one of those.
Seriously, dude, we got him a little too frazzled.
Yeah. Got them way hype on a Friday. That's okay.
That's what we're here to do. Still very much. Looking what direction to go into. This one's a little. You can be making babies in the mix. Don't forget that. And we're definitely in the mix, and we're definitely making babies. This will make you want to pull out the Great American Challenge right here.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. Got new shoes on the ride. Yes, sir. Rolling down 95. Yes, sir. And you can see in my eyes. Yes, sir. And I'm looking for a cutie pie. Yes, sir. We ain't got made up. Yes, sir. And we can just cuddle up. Yes, sir. And if you don't wanna cuddle up. Yes, sir.
Hot fries. Hot fries, number 6 on the list.
I love me hot fries. That's probably actually one of my go-tos.
Dude,
too.
that
top 3.
The hot fries like took over at a certain period of time with young kids, and then that like transitioned into the flamin' hot era.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like there was hot fries, and then that was the gateway for everybody to love flamin' hot Cheetos, which is number 3 on the list.
Yes, that's my go-to. Flaming hot Cheetos, man. One of my favorite like chips to eat.
It is a great dude.
Yeah.
I saw a thing yesterday on was it cucumber? I saw this wild recipe the other day on social media. They took it was like a tall glass jar, and they put flamin' hot Cheetos in it, and then they put like diced up cucumber, and then they chopped up some cilantro and put that in there, and they put a bunch of lime juice in it. And I don't know what else they put in there, but then they shook it up, and it was like almost like a salad that they were eating with the flamin' hots in
I'm
there.
interested.
It caught my my eye. Doritos, number 2 on the list.
Yeah, of course.
I will eat a Dorito 2 ways. 2 ways and 2 ways only. I eat Doritos with my peanut butter and jelly.
What?
That's a must-have.
What do you what do you mean?
Yeah,
you dip Doritos in peanut butter?
No, my peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Oh,
sorry,
okay,
I'm sorry.
okay.
I left the key word out there.
Yeah.
So I'll have them on the side, or sometimes I'll put them right on with the PB&J, right
Yeah.
on the Sammy.
But even that's weird. You put them on a sandwich?
I will. I'm not afraid to do it.
I get the sweet and salt with a lot of things. What is that? Nacho cheese and
It's
peanut
bizarre.
butter?
Dude, my dream scenario is peanut butter and jelly with Doritos and a root beer. Like that is I don't know if I just
Same.
ate a lot of it when I was a kid, but it's my jam. Also, my second one, the taco salad with you crunch up the Doritos on top with the ground beef.
That's fire.
I love it. Number 1, this list clearly a troll because I bet we couldn't find one trucker who told us this was his go-to snack at a gas station. I'm almost embarrassed to even say it. What is this website? Tastingtable.com. Number 1, fresh fruit.
No, hell no.
Fresh fruit from the gas station.
No.
Who doesn't love that?
First of all, you're getting fresh fruit from a gas station. I got news for you. You're doing it wrong.
It ain't fresh.
Yeah.
All right, don't go anywhere. We come back. We've got a that thing today. We had a discussion, a short one in the joints. I think it was last week or the week before. A fight broke out at Disney because a guy skipped in line for a ride.
Yep,
and we
guys
talked
asked
about the rage that comes with someone skipping in front of you in a line. This happened in a bathroom line.
Oh.
At a gas station, of all places. And the guy who skipped in line probably wishes he would have just gotten his ass beat. I'll tell you all about it next. It's that thing. Keep it locked to Senning Show. We're in the mix, baby.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone presents the Florida Rock Symphony Summer Concert Series at Ruth Eckerd Hall. You want to rock? We've got your rock right here. And we're making it fancy with a symphony. Come see a live rock orchestra playing all the hits of Led Zeppelin. June 27th, Journey. July 17th, both featuring American Idol finalist Constantine Maroulis, plus David Bowie. August 7th, you can see all 3 shows starting at only $99. Tickets are on sale now at rutheckerdhall.com. Bust out your best tuxedo t-shirts and get ready to rock. For more details, go to theboneonline.com.
Ken Ganley Kia. We're the #9 Kia dealer in the country and going for #1. Here's what that means for you. We're training every day, working hard to earn your business on every deal, stocking more inventory than ever. Because when we have the most inventory, you save big. Simple. And that's how you get to #1. Lease the all-new 2027 Telluride for just $277 per month. We may be coming for #1, but the real winner is you.
For offer details, call 727-853-1393.
Trailers for sale or rent, rooms that end 50 cents. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. I don't really think that song makes sense, but it's the only thing I could think of. Hawkins Home Service Co. If you're a homeowner, you need to make sure you have a bunch of people that you can trust when it comes to HVAC, electrical, pool repair, even plumbing. But when you go with Hawkins, you don't have to go thumbing through the yellow pages or Googling around to find a bunch of different people, because one call really does handle it all. They've done lighting fixtures in my home. They've come out when the plumbing wasn't working just a few weeks ago. They saved my bootay when the AC went out on a Thursday night. And they got my pool running at optimal speed with a Pent Air pool pump that I can control right from my phone. Hit them up, and if it's your first time using them, 10% off just for being a Bone listener. So go now. You can book online. HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins, one call. Handles it all.
Hey, it's Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys. These are the final days through Memorial Day. Don't miss the Stingray Memorial Day event. Have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade into a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Don't miss the final days of Memorial Day savings. When they're gone, they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Warmer weather is finally here, and that means cookouts,
ball games,
and maybe enjoying some time on the water.
But it also means lots of heavy foods, sweets, and maybe an extra adult beverage or two. Thank goodness we both take Active Liver from New Nordic. Did you know your liver works around the clock processing food, sugar, alcohol, and everyday toxins? All the things that can really impact your health.
That's why daily support matters. Active Liver is designed to protect normal liver function and support your body's natural detox process.
With trusted natural ingredients like milk thistle, turmeric, and artichoke extract, it's gentle enough to take all year long.
No harsh cleanses, no extreme detoxes, just simple daily liver support. We really feel the difference.
Active Liver helps us enjoy the good things in life with peace of mind that our liver isn't working overtime. Active Liver is available online at Amazon or NewNordicUSA.com, and you can find it in stores at CVS, Meijer Grocery, Wegmans, and now Active Liver is available at your local GNC.
102.5 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, back to Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
Hey, yo, check this out. Big Cat rocking with Little John, Eastside Boys. Trying to win. Short dog.
Welcome back to Senning Show. It's the best day of the week. We're in the mix. We're free balling, freight hauling, freeloading on a Friday. Another reminder, I'll beat you over the head with it all day. I'm going to be hanging out at the Wild Fork in St. Pete on 4th Street North tomorrow, but it's not just me that's there. The whole Bone, well, our Bone crew will be there, but really you want to come so you can leave with a 75-inch TV. We're giving away a 75-inch TV. We're giving away a big Yeti. We're giving away a $150 gift card. There's going to be amazing food from Wild Fork cooked on the big Argentinian grill. So come out. It is big game energy, kind of a pre-game tailgate vibe. So come through if you can. 12 to 2, 4th Street North in St. Pete. Somebody in the chat room, and I'm sad that I'm sad that I didn't come up with it first through the discussion about the Olive Garden situation. If you just joined us, we covered just a horrific story for that thing today about an Olive Garden cook that took his own life by throwing his head into the fryer.
Yeah.
And the person in the chat room didn't say it like I'm going to say it, but there is a question that we didn't ask ourselves, and that's what that smell like. I mean, you think that secretly it smelled delicious?
Good? Yeah. Yes. Yes. You ever seen the movie Yellow Jacket? The show
yes.
Yellow Jackets?
That was the exact thing I was thinking about. Yes. I was thinking about. Now, they were
starving.
They were starving to death, but I would imagine if you got a body over an open fire, and it brings me I don't love to say this, it probably smells like the most delicious pig roast you could ever find in your life.
Yeah, you have a nice flesh kind of cooking, and then pasta, like creamy pasta, just simmering next to it.
Mix in those soups and the breadsticks and all that aroma together.
I'm hungry now.
I'd eat, just so everybody knows, I'd eat a human.
Which part of the body do you think would be go-to?
I think a flank,
right
here, right in this area, or a butt cheek. I think a butt cheek would be
flavor.
I think, dude, fat is flavor, man.
Okay, I'll give you that. But here's the other thing: that's sitting for what you're into and not into. That's the part of stuff you.
No, but I'm not eating the whole. I didn't say give me a little freaking calamari ring.
All right, but here's the thing: you sit on the toilet and then.
But I want outer cheek. I want I want this part. Like, give me some of this right here.
Oh, okay. I mean, I wouldn't, but okay. I see your point now a little better.
Because there's probably like a glute. There's a muscle, but there's also fat. So I think you'd have it'd probably be like a delicious ribeye, to be honest with you.
Oh, speaking of ribs, I think I would just like a nice wrap
a
of ribs.
rib, yeah. I wonder how much meat is on the. It probably depends on the human.
Yes. Well, I'd want Pat.
Yeah, Pat's he'd be good eating. Yeah, he's got those.
I don't want no Senning. I want a Pat.
Oh, dude, I just take one of those handles and just. I forgot. I was thinking about texting him today.
Get some Gershie's sauce to dip it in. Oh, man.
Some ranch?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't end up texting him. I had it typed up, but I didn't end up texting him.
What were you going to say?
I said what I texted was, looks like you're having fun up there. But I don't want to poke the bear.
Don't do it.
I don't want to poke the bear. If he's not thinking about it, I don't want to be the one to make him think about it.
You don't want to Apollo Creed yourself in Rocky when you come out dancing to James Brown and so hyped up, and then this whole time he's been putting in work and we just don't know it.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it modest and keep it light.
Yeah.
So I did not say anything to him, and I have not said anything since he was in the studio that day. All I can tell you is my confidence has only grown. It has not waned. The beard is not going anywhere. Look forward to March 2nd, seeing babyface Pat Maroon. Shout out to my man Dylan, my barber, who's going to come in here and with a straight razor. And he's going to have Pat leaving here just looking like a little babyface.
Babyface.
On that day. And that is what's happening. That's all there is to it.
And you, again, worth mentioning, because we've said this, and I don't think some people have even kind of taken this to account. You have a lot to lose compared to him.
I do.
When it comes to
Thank
this.
you.
We could have probably poked him a little more to get him to put up more. You know what I mean?
Put up more on the line?
Than just a beard. That could have maybe been your thing, and then he would have had to do something.
have been thinking about that.
Yeah.
I've been thinking that it's just not a fair fight.
It's not.
That this beard means way more to me than his means to him.
Yes. It's almost like you jumped up into the heavyweight division. You know what I mean? Like you went up there for this.
Yeah, but maybe we can come up with something that he'll agree to. I mean, hopefully we'll have him in at least once or
No,
twice
keep it now
before
because
that.
it's even better that
Well,
you're
no,
like,
but for him, like if I beat him, I want something.
oh yeah, besides just shaving the beard.
Yeah. That's
Who's the biggest loser in comedy?
The biggest loser in comedy right now.
Or entertainment.
Right. Well, the biggest loser really are these giant movie studios, which still are virtue signaling and afraid to take any chances whatsoever. The last movie with any edge at all in a theater, I think, was The Hangover, which I think was 2006, 2005.
And it made $1 billion, that franchise.
Yeah, exactly.
Are they coming to you asking you to do one? I would think that would be a very natural play, but there's no studio who would do it. So maybe like A24 or one of the smaller ones?
We are working on something. And
oh, really?
Yeah. And it's going to be.
You heard it here first.
Definitely the answer to that. And it's all happening and it's going to be.
Well, they let you do what you want.
Yes.
I almost wonder if it's like Joe Rogan starting his own studio or something.
Oh.
It's like the mothership films or something like that.
'Cause that's how he started, right? On like the comedy show.
Well, he was
it?
like
Talk Radio. Was it called Talk
Tony
Radio?
Hinchcliffe?
No, I thought you were talking
Joe
about
Rogan. Joe Rogan. Yeah. Well, I mean, he's owns that whole universe at this point. All Austin and the comedy scene and everything comes with it is really his baby. If they all wanted to make movies, you look at somebody like Shane Gillis, who they did Tires, which was massively successful, and then they signed another deal with them, which is more Tires and also a bunch of movies. So, but that is Netflix, and that is not the conversation. That is not what I'm looking to talk about. We're talking about the biggest, best comedy, the biggest, best last comedy that came out in the theaters that was a truly a big release. Stuff comes out all the time on streaming platforms. Comedies come out, and there's been some decent ones, some raunchy ones. But I don't think in the theaters, I would, unless somebody tells me otherwise, I would agree that The Hangover, and you kind of forget how much The Hangover pushed the envelope in a bunch of different ways. Yeah. Unless you go back and watch it. I would agree that to me feels about right, that The Hangover from a wide scale release was the last biggest theater released comedy.
I would have to Google it, but because they all came around the same time. But I would agree with you. I would say it would be like The Hangover, Step Brothers, Tropic Thunder.
Yes.
Those were all huge comedy successes that some of them are actually like Tropic Thunder, huge budget on it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Now I'm looking, I've looked for so many different lists to try and see if I could find a movie that just wasn't coming to mind. And there's not really anything. There are funny movies, and I think there are funny movies that have done well.
Yeah.
But when you try to fit into the category of pushing the envelope and being truly edgy with questionable comedy, there's just not many. Like on this list, Knocked Up is on it, 2007. That was a funny movie, but I don't know. I don't know that it fits the parameters. Maybe you guys put this into the rom-com category. But Forgetting Sarah Marshall was a big rated R comedy that was released in the theater, 2008. So that's a little bit more recent.
Okay. Oh, well, this is a remake, but like 21 Jump Street. I thought that was a great comedy. No? Okay.
No. I love them. Yeah. I just don't know if they fit into the category of pushing the envelope.
Yeah,
in certain directions. And it is crazy when you look at so many on this list. They're just longer ago than you thought. Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, 2004.
Okay, makes sense.
And that may not even be fully in the category. Step Brothers, 2008. Old School, 2003. Ooh, this is a good one. And I still don't know if it fits truly the parameters. This Is the End. That's a funny ass
that's
movie.
a great one. I loved This Is the End.
That was really, really funny.
Would Ted Ted can be considered one? Didn't a lot of people like? I thought it was
actually-
okay, but that was different. Like a stuffed animal that was like this celebrity that's actually like just
I think that might
off-putting dude.
That might be. I think they pushed the envelope quite a bit in that.
Yeah.
I think that might fit the parameters, and that was 2012. So that was a few years after all of that. 40-year-old version, 2005. Oh, this might be it. This might be it. Maybe 2007. Superbad.
Oh, that was. Has there been since Superbad a very well done high school comedy like that?
No,
I don't think there
tried.
is. They set the bar so high.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard because when we grew up, there was the Can't Hardly Waits and the Ferris Bueller. Like there was tons of high school movies that were good and funny.
I mean, American Pie. We were
American
talking about that
Pie,
last
yeah.
week.
Superbad put the bar so high. It's going to be hard to like. There's been others since then. Have not even come close to it. Blockers was one.
Blockers was on one of the lists. Blockers was on one of the list of the funniest movies of the last 10 years, which was funny.
It was good, but there was two guys carrying that. John Cena and the other guy who's in a lot of comedies, who's pretty funny. He's usually a side character who's off-putting a lot of the time.
Ike Barinholtz.
Yeah,
is his name.
that's probably
Did you watch Good Boys? It's about three young kids that are just kind of.
Yeah, that was the high school one I was thinking of where they're trying to get. It's kind of like they're trying to get laid, right?
But they're young. I don't remember if they're trying to get laid, to be honest with you. But they're very. Maybe they were teenagers, but they were definitely younger than the Superbad crew was.
Because they got in trouble for like trying to spy on girls with a drone and stuff. I remember that movie. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, this does not fit like pushing the envelope in a certain direction, but I think it's an underrated comedy that came and went very quickly. Nobody talks about it. 2018 Game Night.
And they're making a sequel.
Oh, they are?
They're making a sequel.
Is my boy going to be in it? Because
Bateman?
No, Coach Taylor.
Because he was the brother. Yeah.
Yeah, and it also had what's his name? Jesse Plemons was the neighbor who always wanted to be invited.
Oh, yeah, yes.
That was pretty funny.
He's kind of Jonah Hill where he can go very skinny or he'll blow up.
Or be funny or be serious or anything. Some of these they don't fit at all because they weren't released into the theater. And thank you to everybody who's calling. I'm going to take some of your calls here in a second. But I loved this. And again, was not released in a theater. Bad Trip with Eric Andre.
Very underrated.
Dude, the scene with the gorilla when he's getting like taken by the gorilla.
Yeah.
I don't know if those people really thought that was happening, how real it was. I remember dying laughing the first time I saw that. That's pretty damn funny.
I remember when my sister, because she saw it first, and she told me the premise, because I love Eric Andre and the show that he had.
He's the best.
He's great keeping that prank alive.
I guess he's
thing.
not dedication to the bit.
Yes.
I guess he's not a good person.
Oh, really?
Everybody says he's like very hard to deal with, and he just did like a podcast tour, and a lot of the podcast hosts all kind of got together and talked bad about him.
I would have never expected that. I would have went the other way with that. He pulled some fine girl was it like Tatiana Lee or something he was dating for a while? Someone
was dating
fine.
somebody.
But what I was going to say with him is with that movie, my sister saw it and she was like, yeah, it's kind of a prank show that they turn into like a movie about him trying to find this girl. I'm like, that sounds like it's bad. She's like, watch it.
It was good.
Very impressed.
When he the part when he was working at the car place and he sucked off all his clothes.
Yes.
By the way, it is important to remember it's 2:24 p.m. It is Friday, and you are still absolutely 125% in the.
Now, usually I don't do
mix.
this, but
oh, Kel.
Go ahead on, break them
Pied
off
Piper.
with a little previews of the remix. Now, I'm not trying to be rude, but hey, pretty girl, I'm feeling you. The way you do the things you do reminds me of my Lexus cool. That's why I'm all up in your grill, trying to get you to a hotel.
Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Hey, my name's Angel. How you guys doing today?
Doing pretty good. What's up with you, Angel?
Listen, I just want to give you guys an update on that whole Whataburger situation going on Homerton.
Please do.
Whataburger is having their initial, all their staffs coming in today. That's why the place is packed. There's nobody there. There's just people there coming in to train today.
Cajun Cowboy told me he ate there yesterday.
No, he did not eat there yesterday. It's blocked off in the
How do you
front.
know?
The
I'm
signs-
not questioning you, but I need to know your qualifications to tell me this. Do you work for Whataburger? Do you work nearby? Did you try to go there? You have to give me more for me to believe you because I'm hearing all these things from different people and I can't believe anybody anymore.
I'm going to tell you it's a travesty for all Whataburger fans, for whoever said that it was open and said they ate there. It's not true whatsoever. I just tried to go get food, and they turned me away and told me the drive-thru's not open. You see it blocked off for a reason, sir. It's not available today. We're not opening till the 12th.
Why did you not do that? Why did you not do that on the air with us? Then we could have put this whole thing to bed.
I tried to, but I've been on hold for an eternity, and I got disconnected, it happens. But it's Friday, man. I just wanted to let everybody know that it's a travesty. It's not open.
So hold on. I'm trying to do the numbers on the amount of people. We had first guy say Whataburger was open. Second guy say Whataburger was closed. Third guy said Whataburger was open. Fourth guy said Whataburger was closed. So I'm sorry, sir. We're tied up 2-2 right now. So I don't know.
I'm going to tell you, check your phones. Gentlemen, check your messages from your Facebook Messenger. I have sent you images from the location showing you it's not open, sir.
All right. You're the kind of on-the-street reporter we needed. Stand by. Thank you, sir.
Man, we have more updates than the Savannah Guthrie.
Yeah, we really do.
Hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing. Sipping on coke and rum. I'm like, so what? I'm drunk. It's the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to have some fun. It's the remix to ignition.
Yeah, this guy's not lying. Cajun Cowboy, I don't want to say that I've lost all respect for you, but I don't know what the hell you're up to, buddy. There is clearly a sign that says that they're closed and that they're opening February 12th at 11 a.m.
He lied. He said he sat in there with his... You say his son? Does he even have a son? Maybe that's that. You calling Cajun Cowboy?
No, not at all. I'm just trying to figure out what's real and what's not in this world. You think you can trust somebody? Senning Show, you're live. Who's this?
Hey, my name's Travis. Back on the comedy movie, man. 3 good ones you missed. Due Date, hilarious.
Oh, Due Date is awesome. I will tell you that. Due Date is awesome. I don't know if it's totally...
They drink his dad.
Like, that is funny. Very, very funny. But I don't know if it's like... You go back and watch The Hangover. I mean, it pushes past raunchy comedy and is questionable, I would say, with its humor. As funny as Due Date is, I think Due Date you could watch with anybody and nobody would really necessarily be offended. That being said, it is a criminally underrated comedy, and I love that movie.
A couple other good ones is Project X, where they burn down the house, and then classic for me, Role Models.
Role Models.
Role Models is underrated.
Role Models
with
is
Paul Rudd, right? That's the Paul Rudd. Yeah,
Paul Rudd and Stifler. I forget his name.
Stifler.
Stifler. Dude, good calls, dude. Absolutely perfect. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah. Have a good weekend, guys.
You too, man.
Oh, Sean William Scott. That would have pissed me off.
Sean William Scott. What a thing to just only be known as as one guy.
Well, it's better that you're him than the other one's like, oh, Stifler's mom.
Yeah, man. I'm just really stressed about this Whataburger thing. The Whataburger situation has really got me just wondering if the Whataburger is open.
See what you're doing.
Senning Show, you're live. Who's this?
Whataburger is my
favorite.
favorite.
This is Jim.
Jimmy.
Got two movies for you. One, Bad Santa.
Bad Santa. What's the year on that? What's the year on that? Because that may be perfectly in the category of what we're looking for. Still 2003.
That was after Hangover.
I think
that was.
Are you sure?
2010s.
No. The original Bad Santa came out in 2003.
Yeah, you might be thinking of the follow-up.
Yeah, and The Hangover came out in 2009. I think that clip even said it came out in 2006.
Yeah, I saw that on the night before my wedding, and it was unbelievable. But a little bit before that, Team America World Police.
Dude, I don't know that I've seen that.
You cannot watch that with anybody because they offend everything and everybody. It's basically a take on America post 9/11,
and that is 2004. 2004. I mean, yeah, we definitely had a sweet spot in 2003, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, where they were making the last last good ones. Thank you, buddy. Those are all those are good calls. Good calls. We're still just very much in the mix.
Your money. I'm a millionaire, I'm a young
money millionaire, tougher than Nigerian hair, my criteria.
Senning Show, you're in the mix. You're live. What's going on?
Two things. I got a movie.
All right.
But I need you to set the mix with a little bit of I'm a Thug by Trick Daddy.
Oh, dude, I'm not mad at that at all. I am a big fan. I want request, and that one hits me right where I want to be hit. Our former coworker, shout out to Trick Daddy himself.
Oh, yeah. I was wondering where you're going for a second. I'd be forgetting that.
I think he got in trouble.
And my movie, I think the most recent movie might be Tropic Thunder.
Check it out.
That was one of the...
We brought that one up, but I also...
you did? Okay.
Yeah,
it's all good, bro.
No, you know.
Still a good pick.
Sometimes when you get in the mix, you get a little kerfuffled and you don't know what's going on. 2008, so it's in that window, but you're not wrong. And I mean, they had a Robert Downey Jr. in full blackface. So if that isn't pushing the envelope, I don't know what it is. But thank you for the call. Thank you for the request even more.
Hi, buddy.
Dude, I have to go back and listen to the song, to the beginning of the song. Were you listening at all the other day when Jacob was on? When I stayed late?
No, I didn't. Well, I didn't hear Jacob.
So there was a guy that called, and he said his name was Buddy Rowe, and he kept like laughing at it, and we ended up going down this rabbit hole of finding out that Buddy Rowe. You ever heard Buddy Rowe? You ever heard anybody call Buddy Rowe or heard
Not
Buddy
off
Rowe?
the top of my head.
So he said that this Buddy Rowe thing was a thing. And we found out it was absolutely a thing. It's a nickname. It's people. You can use it as a term of endearment. You can use it to kind of chastise somebody. It was a spin-off of a Louisiana slang. But, dude, I just played the beginning of this Trick Daddy song. Listen.
Funk, hit me up with some of that thug. Yeah, that's like that. Hit him in the chest with it. One time again in the head. With Buddy Rowe, y'all. Check it out.
For Buddy Rowe.
Buddy Rowe, y'all. Yeah. Hit him in the chest with it. One time again in the head. With Buddy Rowe, y'all. Check it out.
Dude, I'm going to start calling people Buddy Rowe. It's official. All right. Thank you to everybody who called. Thank you for keeping the phone lines full all damn day. I really do appreciate it. I wish we had more time, but we don't. So thank you to everybody. I feel bad for leaving you all hanging, but we're going to dig into something. We're going to do a Friday edition of Fat Boy News. I told you it was a double food map Friday.
Yeah.
This is a map, supposedly, of foods that are directly connected to the state. So if you name the state, like this is the food that is synonymous with the state. We'll hit that. I also have big Applebee's news. For those that followed the Senning legacy for a long time, you know I'm an OG Apple buddy. I've always got Applebee's in my heart.
What their line cooks do?
Not put their heads in the fryer.
Oh, okay.
And then some interesting food pairings as well. It's a Friday Fat Boy News. Keep it locked. The Senning Show and 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. I don't say that enough. That is just fun to say. Real Raw Radio, baby. Real Raw Radio. Is that good?
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. We need to bring it back.
Real Raw Radio.
We say what you're thinking.
Real Raw Radio.
Yeah. Check it out. See, I'm so tight. Be like that. So many. And I know he got clout. Look in his mouth. That so many goals. Tell a nigga. It's something up with that. I've been watching you him. You must wanna.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. Remembering all the brave men and women who gave their all for this country. Enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. For 102.5 The Bone.
Well, you can set my truck on fire and roll it down a hill, but I still wouldn't trade it for a Coupe de Ville. America is turning 250, and Furman Ford is celebrating with serious American value. What does that mean for you, you ask? Now, through July 6th, you pay what a Ford employee pays on select new 2025 and 2026 Ford trucks and SUVs. That's huge savings on the Ford trucks and SUVs built for hardworking families, small businesses, weekend warriors, and everything that makes America move. Furman Ford has over 250 new Fords to choose from. These guys do business the right way. I got my Bronco there, just got my wife a truck there a couple weeks ago. No addendums, no forced add-ons, and no surprises. And if you're in the need of service, you can't make it to the dealership, Furman Ford's mobile service comes to your home, your office, or anywhere. I'm talking oil changes, tire rotations, batteries, certified techs, genuine parts, quality work, right at your doorstep. Check them out on US 19 in Clearwater, the big, beautiful showroom, or at FurmanFord.com. You've got to go see Bob Murray and all my friends. Give a shout out to Rocco as well at Furman Ford, and let them know that John Senning sent you.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe in having a real live person answer the phone when you call.
We believe in presenting you with all your options
and giving you our upfront price that doesn't magically change mid-job.
We believe in never disrupting your household,
but treating your home like our own.
Because at Bolt Electric,
we believe we really are in the customer service business.
We just happen to be great electricians. Get a great electrician
from Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
EVs and hybrids are taking over again, and Ken Ganley Kia has more than any Kia dealer in Tampa. With over 150 in stock, that means more options and savings for you. Lease a 2026 Kia EV9 starting at $269 per month, or get up to $5,000 off a 2026 Sportage Hybrid EX. Drive with confidence backed by Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited battery warranty. Ken Ganley Kia, NewportRichie.com, where the savings are electric.
For offer details, call 727-853-1393.
Cat named Mo here from my friends at Blue Bear Total Home Services. Now, let's be honest, nobody wants to call an HVAC company until the AC quits during a Florida heat wave. And when that happens, you want someone you can trust. That's Blue Bear Total Home Services with a perfect 5-star rating and over 460 Google reviews. Right now, get a full AC system tune-up for just $79 or upgrade your system with 0% financing for 60 months, payments as low as $104 a month. Visit BlueBearTotalHomeServices.com.
We're saluting our heroes with savings all month long at Crown Kia during the Memorial Day sales event. Drive a new 2026 Kia K4, just $209 per month. Or a new 2026 Kia Sportage, just $229 per month. Plus, we're doubling our military discount for active and retired service members. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long at Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Save $2 when you buy 2 cans of Superior Products Coverall Tire Dressing. Plus, get 4 times O-Rewards points now at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I move mountains for a living. Literally. That means I don't carry hand lotion, and when it comes to serious heartburn, I don't mess around with anything but Rolaids Max Strength. Its dual-active formula has 1,500 milligrams of calcium carbonate and magnesium hydroxide that relieves heartburn fast. And the best part? The roll fits right here in my pocket, so I can get back to moving mountains.
Rolaids spells powerful relief. 1,500 milligrams is our highest amount of antacid per tablet. Read each label. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
Support comes from Amazon Business. Free your team from time-consuming procurement tasks. Discover smart business buying, where unmatched selection meets AI-driven tools to simplify complex processes, so you can focus on what matters most. Learn more at AmazonBusiness.com.
This June, we are rolling together to Janice Live. This is not your typical tour. Moon Taxi will kick the night off, followed by Donovan Frankenreiter and G-Love, backed by Moon Taxi. This show is going to feel like one big backyard hang. So come on out June 5th to Janice Live to see the Rolling Together review tour. Get your tickets now.
Injured? It's your case. Own it. Call Farah & Farah.
Tampa. Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
Senning Show. You're in the midst of Judge Juicy. JoJo is with us. You can hear pretty much every day with Johnny B and the Mike Calta After Show. Shout out to Johnny B. We're not mad at you because you broke your 48-hour fast and left tomatoes on the board. All is forgiven, my brother. He is Dizzy. I am John Senning. Thank you for being here. 800-771-1025. So you've watched enough Datelines, Joj, to where maybe you would remember this, because I was so excited because I saw the title of the documentary, and then once I started doing a little research, I realized I've seen it told on Datelines, and I've also listened to podcasts. But it is one of the craziest, scariest murders, I think, that I've ever heard anything about. Because I don't know how to say this exactly, but murders, random violence happens all the time.
Yes.
But for people to put in the effort to treat a murder truly like a scary movie, like, it doesn't really happen that often when it comes to, we want to mentally mess with these people the way that somebody from a scary movie would. Like, it's a lot of times they know the person or they just want to kill somebody, but what goes into it is very rarely as dramatic and over the top as what you see in movies.
Okay.
And this is and I don't know if you know the story, but it's a brand new documentary series called The Scream Murder, a true teen horror story. And these two high school kids became infatuated with the movie Scream, and they were crazy about filming everything. They started filming everybody at school and their day-to-day occurrences and everything that came along with it. And the story is about 16-year-old Cassie Jo Stoddard, who was house sitting for relatives in Idaho. And these two kids, Brian Draper and Tori Adamick, they started torturing these people like it was a scary movie. They snuck into the basement of the house, started messing with the electricity. So they would go down there and were trying to figure out what was going on. As soon as they would go back upstairs, they'd shut the power off again. Here's the craziest part. So this 16-year-old girl is there. She's with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend is like, his mom is like, you got to come home. I'm not letting you stay with your girlfriend overnight, even though she was house sitting this house. So he leaves his girlfriend there, obviously with no clue that these two legitimate psychos are in the basement of the house.
And they were just picked at random?
They knew her. They went to school with her.
Okay.
None of it rings a bell.
No.
Yeah. So when you watch certain Datelines and stuff, they have an interesting way of telling the story, but they were filming her and all this footage is in the documentary. They were filming her at school that day saying, this is her. We're going to get her.
Stalking her.
We're going to get her tonight. And then.
That's insane.
And then proceeded to film everything.
Like her in the bathroom.
Well, film what they did to her.
At the house.
Oh,
yes.
no.
Yes. And then it was crazy because they did a terrible job of disposing of all of the stuff they had, but they actually took the tape and ripped out the tape and buried it. They found the tape and they were able to put the tape back together, and it was all there. It was all there on tape, and it eventually came out that they were infatuated with the movie Scream, and they wanted to.
So they knew her, but picked her at random. There was no. They didn't hate her.
No. They had
no motive.
They had a list.
Yeah.
They had a list of people that they were going to kill, and constantly in these movies, these home videos, they're referencing Scream and the killers from Scream and how they wanted to be like them, and it's a crazy story. So yeah, it's on. I think it's on Hulu. If you've never seen it and you're into true crime, it's called.
Are they releasing this for because there's a new Scream?
The new Scream,
coming out?
you would,
great promotion.
Oh my God.
You would think
it's like Smile. They just sent people to Smile at the games.
Yeah.
Get shot in the
my
camera.
God, yes.
You would think the Scream Murder, a true teen horror story, and
sounds better than the original Screams.
Yeah,
if I'm being honest.
It's the original
terrifying.
Scream, OG Scream is.
OG Scream is dope.
Yeah, they did get progressively
So
worse.
when you say they filmed everything, they didn't.
Yes.
Oh.
No, they didn't. I don't
Okay.
know what you're getting at. There was none of this.
Okay.
If that's what you were
Yes,
getting at.
yes.
No, they didn't do any of that.
Just a little bit of information. I asked Johnny B if there was a tomato on the board when he got in this morning. No.
Yeah, because it came out of his mouth.
When did he start the 48-hour fast?
I think Monica put it there.
But Diz is in here with Monica, and I just feel
maybe
like
Dizzy put it there to set up Monica.
That's possible. possible.
Oh, then I would have threw that bitch under the bus harder.
Yeah, that is
I
true.
was
That
first
is
thing
true.
I said is I didn't see her eat.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
was it Abby from Magic? Did she possibly find out what's going on?
Sabotage.
Now she's trying to just make us all turn on each other.
Yeah.
She's playing like 4D chess.
Like that.
Chess.
Like that
Sorry,
theory.
not chess.
Chess.
My bad. Either way, she's like, I'm going to get all these pricks to turn against themselves.
Yeah.
You want to come for the queen? You want to come for the new queen of Tampa Bay?
Yeah.
I'll show you what's good.
That's smart. It's not her versus us. It's us versus ourselves.
Yeah.
And she just watches
and then
the
she just
place
watches.
burn.
Yep.
Let's get that bitch.
Not with my kids.
I'm trying to. Yeah.
kind
So some. I mean, I hate to say it, not the end of the world, but somebody's lying.
Yeah,
Yes.
so weird.
And we know for a fact there was nothing after Drew. It was just Drew.
Oh,
and
that I guess is the
replays.
last question. But it
Wait,
is-
so did Carmen say it was here when she got here this
no,
morning?
she didn't say that she saw the tomato.
I feel like she would have mentioned it because I asked her. She didn't say no, but I saw that. And I
And
feel
then
like
Johnny
she
B
would have
said
brought it
he
up.
didn't see it.
She would have been like, "Who's eating at the board?"
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, I
she
feel
would
like
have.
she would have said.
She would have said.
I feel like
there's
Johnny
people
B
here.
would have acknowledged it if there was a random tomato on the board.
Is it possibly like in Monica's hair or something? Did she maybe have a salad for breakfast and she had a stray tomato in her
Did
hair?
anybody come into the studio while you were in the studio and maybe they were going to eat it for lunch or something and they set
Yeah,
it down?
any
Like, did
Cernak
Mike or...
Well, that's a good question.
Not
I didn't
that
see
you
any
saw.
engineers come in.
Yeah.
No, it's just
I should have kept it and done a DNA test on it
Yeah.
because it looked fresh. Like it didn't look
Yes.
like a wilted tomato. This looked like a tomato that still had that gleam and the glisten to it. The gel set. I learned that phrase when I worked at Ruby Tuesday. You always wanted to make sure the gel set was intact.
What's
in your,
that?
In your
What's
tomato.
the gel set,
So when
John?
you cut a tomato and you look at it and it's got like the goo in the middle where you can see the seeds.
Yeah.
If you lose that, you lose all of the flavor of the tomato.
So you want it all gushy and
You want the
juicy
gushy, and I can
yeah.
tell you that there was still elements of the gel set prevalent on the tomato that was here on the board. So
Okay.
I love the CSI.
yeah, I mean, I don't play
I'm going
around.
to figure it out.
We will get to the bottom of it. I've got another email for Joe. This actually came in on Instagram. Hold on. Oh, this is a good one as well.
Okay. I love
Joj,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure my girlfriend has been checking my phone while I'm sleeping.
Is this from me? No.
And I don't know if I should let it go or say something. And I did get this. I got this, I think, like months ago, to be honest with you. But a few nights ago, I woke up in the middle of the night. She was sitting there scrolling through my phone. As soon as she saw I was awake, she set it down real quick and kind of just acted like she was checking the time. Since then, I've noticed my apps are open to things I don't leave them on, and my messages are marked as read when I've never opened them. Here's the thing. I have absolutely nothing to hide. There's nothing to find, even if she searched for hours. But the fact that she feels the need to do so, it bothers me. It makes me feel like there's no trust. Judge Juicy, do I call her out and risk making things awkward, or should I just ignore this since there's nothing to find?
Well, first of all, she's very sloppy with her technique.
Yeah, they almost like, does she want to be found?
Absolutely. What is the problem with people communicating and using words to express how they like? I don't
I'd be curious
understand.
how long they've been together. It sounds like they're sleeping in the same bed, so I would think they've been together for at least a minute.
Yeah.
Because at some point, like early on, I think.
But I don't think,
people have
first of all,
problems.
whether or not you have something to hide, that is your property. That is your personal, private property. I don't even like my kid to take my phone.
Well, of course you don't. You don't want to
Well,
see
yeah,
it. You don't want to. What's this guy doing with the dipstick, mommy?
That's true.
Is this the man from the oil change place?
Get
Why is
off my mama! Dude, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was
But-
from the soul.
Yes.
Yeah.
I absolutely think you can confront her and ask her and just be like, why,
And what if she just denies it?
Well,
Where
I
does
mean,
it go?
okay.
You have to set up a camera. You then are all spying on each other. She's spying on your phone, and then you have a secret camera watching her spy on you.
That's happened to me.
There
and I
must
said
be a
something.
reason, or she's paranoid about something. So, do you want to continue being in a relationship with somebody who will never trust you because of whatever issues they have?
Yeah.
Or do you want to let her know, like, you can go through it, but it's like, ask me. I'll give you my phone if you want to go through it, but you don't need to be sneaking and going through my phone for no reason.
Insecurities, for sure.
Yeah.
Insecurities.
Well, and that's a good point, too, in that maybe there is something there to where if you confront her, then she's got to kind of spill the tea on, well, my last boyfriend was, he was
Sure.
getting booty pics from all these girls and he didn't tell me about it and I found out the hard way. And then maybe you work your way through it. But if it's early on, not the greatest sign of success. If she doesn't trust you and you don't feel comfortable talking to her because she doesn't trust you.
I've said this before to someone I was dating. And I said, you can check it. There's nothing to hide.
Do you mean that, though?
Yes.
I feel like there's something to hide.
The response was, well, you probably deleted everything. You prepped. I'm like, I prepped my phone for you already? What are
Well,
you talking
also,
about?
yes, I'm going to get rid of certain things that don't need to be on my phone anymore.
No, I think it meant like, well, you got rid of the cheating texts or the booty pics or whatever it may be.
Yeah,
You probably delete them as you go, so in
hate
case
those.
somebody goes in your phone, is gone.
Yeah, Dizzy hates booty
You have to
pics.
be smarter. That's what I'm saying about this girl. She's not being very smart. You're opening stuff. You're leaving messages on red. Girl, mark them on red.
Oh, can you do that?
Yes, put them back. Set it back.
You sound like you have work.
I watch a lot of Datelines and all of the things.
Oh, is that-
I
is
learn
that-
what to do, what not to do.
Is that what it is? It's the date lines.
JoJo does the thing where she leans over with the phone and like unlocks it by like putting it at the guy's face when he's sleeping.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. I know a lady out there who needs to be checking her man's phone.
Oh.
He's like, who?
I was really lost for a second.
Yeah, she's like, let me check out this itinerary of this cruise that he's going on. Oh, big gulp at 10 p.m. What is this?
I'm sure he sleeps with the phone in his pillowcase.
It's at like noon to 5.
Oh wow. Does he have a balcony? Do we know?
No, I doubt it.
I don't know. I never saw his room. I had a balcony.
Oh,
last
you know.
year.
Oh, so he was in your
messing
room.
with her sheets.
Did he stay in your room?
No.
Well, after.
He never slept there.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
I'm
he
seeing-
did.
Well, I mean, he took a nap.
He took a nap in the middle of the night.
No, it wasn't the middle of the night.
Yeah.
It was during the day.
Just a nap, dude.
And then he lost his phone. So there was a lot of times where I didn't know where he was.
That old gag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what he'd be telling his girlfriend too. I lost my phone for 4 days at sea. I'm so sorry. I couldn't.
It's like Coco K.
Yeah. There's no chance. By the way, to the guy that's trying to be the secret admirer, you got to act now or there's no hope for you.
Yes.
Let me just tell you that.
You're gonna play the long con on the ship when we have 4 days at sea.
You got to be ready to go day one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
Jump on it, boy.
I agree.
Shoot your shot.
Can I just real quick because I got a message. I wasn't sure what time he was going in, and I don't know if he's listening now. But hi to Chase.
We love you, buddy.
I was going to say Chase on the case. Is that what you call him?
Chase in the place.
Chase on the case. That's from.
I like that. Yeah.
Nope.
Why not
That's
both?
from. It's a cartoon.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Bluey.
Nope. Paw Patrol.
No, Paw Patrol. You love Paw Patrol.
But
Back to Blue.
today is
Lives Matter.
today is the day. So
We love you, buddy.
Yes.
We're thinking of you, and a great opportunity to bring up justcallmo.com/chase. All of the things we were talking about. You can win your way onto the cruise.
who doesn't want to be part of the scavenger hunt?
And I can tell you, JoJo's looking for a balcony. So if you're a single man or woman and you got a balcony, that's step one to JoJo's heart. You can win your way on. It's a single cruise, $25 raffle tickets. We're going to draw on Thursday, probably around 1:30. So go now, justcallmo.com/chase. Buy as many as you want and win your way onto the Calta cruise, all to benefit Chase in the place or Chase in the case. We love you, buddy, and we're thinking of you today.
Please make sure your passport is valid.
You can have a birth certificate, though, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
That's okay. Good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't think so anymore.
Yeah, you can. You can. I've done my research.
Okay.
You're scared me now. Do not go anywhere. When we come back, it's time for John's Joints. We got a hell of an hour. We'll dig into plenty of news in the first half, but then Sendog of Cypress Hill. They're performing at Reggae Rise Up Thursday at 7 o'clock. Will join us right around 3:30. Kind of a tie into all the crime talk we were doing. A story about why you should never Google or chat GPT something pertaining to the murder that you just committed. And I think we might really be about to find dead bodies underneath Tropicana Field. All that and a bunch more. Coming up next is Drew Garabo joins us for John's Joints. Joe, thank you so much.
Thank
Hit her
you,
up
boys.
on social media at Joanne Petrella. We'll be back with John's Joints in just a few moments. ScoopyNutrition.com. Shout out to Ben at Scoopy Nutrition, an amazing line of products that are here to help your beloved four-legged furry friend. I love my dog so much, probably more than I should. I think about him all day long, and as he's just turned 15, we're trying to do everything we can to keep him healthy. And one of the secrets, these Super Health Soft Chews from Scoopy Nutrition. We're now calling them Brody's Super Health Soft Chews because Ben was kind enough to put my man Brody right on the front of the package. This has so many different great supplemental benefits from turmeric, ashwagandha, salmon oil, reishi mushrooms, lion's mane mushroom. We got a not so great diagnosis for our guy Brody last year. One of the big things that we were turned on to was the lion's mane mushroom. This can really help rewrite your dog's future. And they have an entire line of products, whether it's allergy, skin and coat, calming, hip and joint, all with different forgotten heroes on the packaging, and a portion of the proceeds from those Super Health Soft Chews going directly to Satchel's Last Resort, an amazing rehab and rescue down in Sarasota that is a non-kill shelter. They have a lot of dogs that will be their forever home because they can't find homes for different reasons, but they also adopt a lot of dogs out, and Ben is matching all of the proceeds from each bag to go to Satchel's Last Resort. So check them out today, would you? ScoopyNutrition.com.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. Here's your chance to cash in on the Bone Bonus 2026.
You don't know how much I need this money.
Your next chance to listen and win is tomorrow morning at 8. It's the Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash. Presented to you by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Is your financial advisor managing your risk or just a spreadsheet? Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. Many financial advisors rely on target date funds, which are one-size-fits-all portfolios that don't know your name, your family, or your goals. And that passive management can leave you dangerously exposed. At Trajan, we look at the whole picture, not just the stocks everyone else buys, but the private market opportunities most advisors ignore. And as fiduciaries, we build a strategy around you, coordinating your investments, tax strategy, and estate into one cohesive plan. Your financial life deserves more than just a generic portfolio. Real planning isn't a stack of statements. It's the confidence of knowing where your income will come from for the next 30 years. Good enough isn't good enough for your family. It's time for a change. Schedule your complimentary consultation today. Call 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Private equity investments require accreditation. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath, and your car probably needs one right about now as well. That's why you need to think about the unlimited membership plan from Bubble Down Car Wash. They've got the longest wash tunnels, the most spacious vacuum so you're not bumping into everybody while you're trying to get all those little nooks and crannies, and a staff that is always there to take care of every single detail. There's locations in Tampa, Brandon, Riverview, Wesley Chapel, Palm Harbor, Spring Hill, and the newest in South Tampa on South Dale, Mabry. That unlimited membership plan ensures you can go through as many times as you like. Love bugs, crazy this year. I don't know what is going on, but between the love bugs, the pollen, the birds, the sand, we got things fighting against us here in the state of Florida. So get into your local Bubble Down today and get that unlimited membership plan. You will have the cleanest car in town every time you Bubble Down.
If the world were like a Sleep Number mattress, everything would adapt for your comfort. Because as your life changes and your body changes, Sleep Number mattresses adapt and shift to give you personalized comfort night after night. And now everything's on sale during our Memorial Day event. Save up to $1,200 on mattresses, plus free delivery when you add a base. Ends Monday. To experience a whole new world of comfort, visit a Sleep Number store or go to sleepnumber.com. Sleep Number, to a good life sleep.
Meet Matthew Preston. Inside his apartment, everything he holds dear is protected by Progressive's renter's insurance, like his laptop and a surprisingly valuable collection of baseball bobbleheads. Outside his apartment, his laptop is still protected, as are his bobbleheads, which he carries around with him for reasons no one knows. Renters, the limits of protection aren't just the four walls of your home. When you're in Progressive's Protection Zone, get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers.
Hey, it's Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys. These are the final days through Memorial Day. Don't miss the Stingray Memorial Day event. Have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade into a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Don't miss the final days of Memorial Day savings. When they're gone, they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
This hour of Senning Show sponsored by Trajan Wealth. Retirement planning built on trust.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, back to Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
The inspiration. This song is dedicated to the hustlers standing on the curb, smoking herb. Moving weight from the inner city to the suburb. Paranoid in jail, pocket full of Yale. Just waiting on another sale. Sip your beers, wipe your tears, encourage your peers. It's gonna be alright, alright.
Everything is gonna be alright. Sell your dope. Make your money.
Don't let the Afro Man hype die down. The American hero we didn't know we needed. Welcome back to Senning Show. I'm John Senning. He is Dizzy. 800-771-1025. I'd actually like to hear ladies call and put their men on blast for what makes them cry. For what makes their man cry.
Brother, you know this world ain't right.
Hey, what's up, little inchworm? I hope this letter make you feel just a little bit better. Got your t-shirt thick, your khakis creased so you can be G'd up when you get released. Me and my homeboys put together.
So I share it here fairly publicly. I'm an easy cry. I'm an easy cry. Especially, I did realize I don't know. It's not booze enhanced. Like I'm not like if I had a drink, I'd be more apt to cry at a show. I don't think like something has to be going on in my life, but I do also think it's like a time and place. I think that something that could make me cry on a given day might not make me cry on another day. But I saw this list this morning, and it just felt too good to not dig into. The top 20 movies that make grown men cry every time. And some of them I've never seen. Some of them I undeniably get. Number 20 on the list, and I feel like this is one I'm going to need your help from, Diz, because I've never seen it, definitely not seen it all the way through, and I didn't know that it was a movie that could make men cry. Gladiator?
Oh, what would make you
Russell
cry
Crowe?
in that scene?
Does he die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Maybe.
He dies, yeah. I guess it's when he's kind of dying and kind of seeing his family for the like, I'm about to join them. That might be.
He's like, Sparta, are you not attacking? Yeah. Well, didn't they do a sequel? Wasn't he in it?
He was. I don't think he was in the sequel.
Either way, I don't know anything.
But they did do it. I don't know if it was the sequel. It's just Gladiator again. Just
it was just like here's more from this guy.
Yeah, but not him.
He may be dead. But number 19. This is a newer movie to the list, and I had known the story my whole life. But this is to me, there's a difference between a sad movie and a depressing movie. The Iron Claw is undeniably one of the
Zac
most
Efron?
Yeah,
Okay.
the most depressing movies of all time.
Yeah.
But you can't even really be mad at anybody for making the movie because it's 100% based on a true story, and it has to do with the Von Erich family, which if you don't know, they were a huge wrestling family in the 70s and 80s, and some people would say that they're cursed. Other people just say that they had a string of bad luck.
They're cursed.
Yeah, but I mean, the easiest way to say this is that they all die. Like all of the brothers die except one really at the end. And it's just hit after hit after hit. And you're ultimately left with Zac Efron. I think at the end of the movie, a lot of people, he's got like his kids there and they're like, we'll be your brother, daddy.
I'm just playing with my brothers.
Yeah. And,
how come they don't want me, man?
Exactly. So very, very undeniably sad movie, crossing over into the outright depressing genre. I don't think I've seen this one either, and I don't know that it's right that I haven't. Warriors?
Come out
No, not that one. Warrior.
with Tom
Holland.
Tom Holland. Yeah, he's like a MMA fighter.
MMA.
He was like a war veteran that goes and fights. in this thing, right?
Yeah, was it sad? Does he die in the ring?
I didn't watch the movie, to be honest.
Okay. An estranged family finds redemption in the unlikeliest of places. Tommy, an ex-Marine with a tragic past, returns home and enlists his father, Nick Nolte. Okay, I understand. Heartfelt, all those things. You know, it's a sleeper.
And I think he doesn't come out to music. In the last fight, they find out he's like military, and then like the Marines sing a song when he enters. So maybe that's what people like.
I'm good for a good American cry.
Yeah.
I'm an American cry. You tug on my you tug on my my American strings a little bit, but underrated early cry in a movie, and we just brought it up, I think, because we were talking Jake Gyllenhaal, is Southpaw. Dude, that's one of those movies where like when you rewatch it, it's like you almost hope so badly, like you know what happens in the movie, but you hope that it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
And we're giving out a lot of spoilers. These are older movies, but in Southpaw, Jake Gyllenhaal's wife, who's played by Rachel McAdams.
Was it Rachel McAdams? Couldn't remember who it was.
She gets shot tragically or
someone's
stabbed.
entourage shoots.
Yeah, and in the first like 15 minutes of the movie, and it really makes way for the whole story. But just a horrifically. So that's the type of sad in a movie. I love the movie, but I won't go back to it very often because I look at that and I go, I'm not prepared for that right now. I'm not trying to feel the way that movie's going to make me feel.
So we didn't really cover this. What are the movies that you've cried, or any on the list that you've cried over?
Yeah, I guess I could give you some.
Like everything?
No, well, a lot of them I haven't. The number one got me good. The number one on the list, and we might as well just go to that because I totally understand where they're coming from, and that was Furious 7, the one where they say goodbye to Paul Walker's character after his death in real life.
That's number one?
Dude, that's number one.
That's terrible number one.
On the list, and I wouldn't say
Who
in
made
my
this,
heart.
Vin Diesel?
Dude.
That's not the saddest. It's sad because he's
dead.
But it has nothing to do with the movie. Because his character just goes F's off.
No.
They're like, we're gonna fight crime. He's like, well, I'm gonna raise a family.
You said it. It doesn't have anything to do with the movie.
Yeah.
No, I think in that moment when you watch the scene, you know that guy's dead.
Well, yeah, because he looks like a computer.
Yeah, well,
character.
he was. But I'm just saying, I think that's the sadness of it is that you know Vin Diesel and Paul Walker. It's all about family, bro.
Yeah, family.
That they're good friends, and then when they take the separate paths, and it's been a long day without you, my friend, and he goes the other way.
Yeah,
that's sad. It's sad because Paul Walker's dead, not because he takes the path in the movie.
Yeah, but that's my point. It's just like we're crying over someone, a real person, and now we're kind of bringing that into the movie. Like if I'm thinking of, like, for instance, Pursuit of Happiness, that movie always makes
undeniably very, very sad and a tearjerker.
And it's not because like, oh man, Will Smith dies, and this is like the last thing. Like that's not it.
You're saying it's stolen crying valor.
Yeah,
like you're crying because Paul Walker's dead, not because the movie is sad.
Yes, it's like
I almost side with you. I think a cry is a cry. I think you still get the cry point.
But you said it's number one.
That's
number one
on
really
the list.
Gets me there. It's like it could be on the list, but number one for the reason that it has nothing to do with the movie, just the guy who died.
So this says the Guy Cry movie is a different beast. This is from the article where the list is. These are films that touch on a certain masculine coded topic or theme. Sports, war, father-son relationships, and are so emotionally affecting in their execution that the dudes in your life will need to reach for a box of tissues. I've never seen it all the way through, but number 2 on the list is Armageddon.
Yeah, okay. I guess when he gets pushed in and Bruce Willis sacrifices himself.
Is that what happens?
Yeah.
Ben Affleck?
You've never seen
I've never seen it.
You're lying.
I've told you.
You've never seen Armageddon.
Dude, I've told this story a handful of times. This is a really weird thing but it's true. And so the movie is sad to me, but not for the reasons that have anything to do with the movie. In 1999, I think was the year, we were at home watching Armageddon, and it had just started when my mom called us and she went to go visit my grandpa, and it was me, my dad, and my brother. If you want all the details, my brother just had his tonsils taken out. So we had a mattress in the living room, and my brother was like sick on the bed, and we were all sitting around watching Armageddon. And my mom was like, okay, I'm going to go see your grandpa. I'll be back in a little bit. And like 25 minutes later, she called, and she found him dead.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to drop that bomb on you. So she called us like 10, 15 minutes into Armageddon.
Yeah.
And I've never watched the movie since, and I always have just a bad feeling about Armageddon. If I see it pop up on the guide or anywhere, I flip the page. I don't I don't like
bad juju.
I don't
now.
like messing with Armageddon at all, and that is why.
Damn.
Yeah,
I mean, that makes sense.
Sorry to drop a real bomb on you during all of that, but that's my.
Do you remember when they would make DVDs and they would have like the bonus content? Where like, oh, you could listen to them talk about the movie while they're moving it. I watched that with Armageddon, and it's so funny because there's a part where Ben Affleck's like, I went up to Michael Bay and was like, why don't they just teach the astronauts to drill instead of getting oil drilling? He's like, shut the F up. I'm the effing writer. Like, he just snaps on him because it is the most obvious answer. Like
it would be, but was Bruce Willis was the oil driller, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
they rather teach them how to live in space than
teach these guys
astronauts to drill holes.
All right, I'm going to leave some of these on the list open to see if some of these folks.
Can I guess one before that would be on your list?
Yes.
That I feel like.
Oh yeah.
Marley and Me.
Never watched it. Will not watch it.
Because it'll make you cry.
Will not.
You a blubber, bro.
That is one of those movies that I don't even understand how it gets made. I don't know what happens. I get the idea. What is it? Owen Wilson and Jennifer Aniston. Then there's a dog, and the dog dies.
They form a relationship. They get closer and just like build a family around the dog. And then, obviously, dogs don't. Dogs, pets, fish. They don't live forever. So it's a sad movie, but it's. You get it because like you're a pet owner. That's just how it is,
dude. I'm probably missing some, but this became a bit of a joke and a bit on air because I was such a wreck about it. But did you ever see the movie Togo? It was a Disney movie.
Oh yeah, back in the day.
That movie.
I don't remember too much, but
that movie. And maybe you saw a different version of it. I don't know because I think the newer one was probably within at least 5 years, maybe. And that one really got me because this dog. He has to pretty much help go get this medicine across a giant frozen body of water. And he's like this old school racing husky wolf dog. And then he goes on this insane journey where on the way back, the ice is melting and he's having to run over water and he gets the medicine back and saves the village or whatever the hell he does. And then almost immediately they're like, yeah, Togo's not going to make it. And then Togo's like laying there in front of the fireplace and all of the town's children and people start like coming into the house and saying goodbye to him. And that was as horrific of a movie as I've ever seen.
Togo or Balto?
No, this was Togo.
What's Balto though?
Balto, don't know what it is, but I believe it may be a Disney dog as well.
I'm getting it mixed up. I think I saw Balto and not Togo. Though.
Yeah. Well, there's a, I don't know if this is a real thing, but I've always been told there's a website called doesthedogdie.com. And it's just a movie about.
It just looks out for you?
Yeah, it just looks out for. Oh, yeah, here it is. Doesthedogdie.com. And it just has nothing but every movie ever. And you click on it, and it tells you whether or not that there's a dog that dies in it.
I can't believe you haven't seen Marley and Me, man.
No, I would never. I would never. And it also.
But it's about love, too, man. Like, it's this whole reason this guy's dating this girl, and he does a montage of learning to grow with the dog. And then he's like, one time he's walking, comes home from work, and he's like, saw so-and-so dancing with Marley. Couldn't think of a reason not to marry her. And it was like, it gets you in the heartstrings. I
could
get
never,
it, bro.
Dude. I could never.
But you like a good cry,
I like
right?
a good cry, but I don't like a good dog cry. Okay. I don't because some cries are cathartic and like you feel good after you do it. A dog cry for me just leaves me sad, especially at this point in my life. It made me just think of this conversation. A movie that I saw the preview for. When did it come out? I just looked it up. It's 2017. I remember seeing the preview for this movie and going, "Why in the hell did anybody ever make this movie?" A Dog's Purpose, and the idea of it is, it sounds to me, I've never watched it, like it's just a movie that's full of the dog dying. A dog discovers the meaning of its own existence through the lives of the humans it teaches to laugh and love, reincarnated as multiple canines over the course of 5 decades. So you probably get like 5, 10, who the hell knows how many dog deaths you get in a single movie, which is just, you've got to be begging for torture at that point.
Yeah, that sounds like too much. It goes back to the show we talked about, This Is Us.
This Is Us,
yeah. It's just like, what are you setting yourself up for, man?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, I get that one. Watch Marley.
That's never going to happen. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Hey, it's Tony.
Hey, Tony, what's
How
going
you
on,
guys
buddy?
doing today?
Pretty good.
Hey, I have a sad movie. Is the movie Hachi on that list? A Dog's Tale?
What?
Is the movie Hachi
I got it. Hachi, A Dog's Tale. How have I never? Oh man, this movie looks sad too. This is Richard Gere.
Oh my God! It's the most saddest story you'll ever hear. A dog whose owner died. He would go to the train station every day and wait for him to come home, and he never came home.
Oh no! I don't know what's
Absolutely.
sadder. I don't know what's sadder: dog dies story or dog's owner dies story.
Dog die.
Because then you have what's sadder: a sad dog or a dead dog?
Dead dog.
Oh,
the sad dog is dude. That movie made me weep to no end.
Yeah,
Reminds me of you ever watch the show Futurama?
I'm going to throw you on hold, buddy. You were the first one through, and then that one sounds pretty damn sad. I know of it. I know that it's from the loins of the Simpsons-averse.
There's an episode where you find out Fry, that's the main character, used to have this dog that used to visit him all the time, and he took care of when he was a pizza delivery guy. Then when he got stuck in the thing to send him to the future, the dog came around every day, just wait for him, and they go through the seasons.
Like, that's terrible.
Yeah, they
dude.
play this sad music. I'm like, what is this show doing to me?
That is just that's just terrible. Like, it's nobody wants all that dog death, but clearly people do. They keep doing it. Senning Show, you're live on the air. We're breaking down a list of the top 20 movies that make grown men cry every time. We're accepting offerings. Who is this, and what do you got?
Well, guys, boys.
Bobby D, what's up, buddy?
No, I got to lighten the mood. This is so sad.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to cry. You got to get out. You got to get down to get up. But bring us up, Bobby D. What kind of what did you have in mind?
Well, I was thinking of a couple things I got for your Fat Boy News.
Okay.
I was thinking of for good places that are great lunchtime achievement awards.
Okay.
Or Lunchbox Hero.
Okay, a lunchtime achievement awards. I actually like where you went there. A lunchtime achievement award. That was pretty damn good, Bobby.
And then the Lunchbox Hero.
I like the lunchtime achievement more, but a Lunchbox Hero is it's not bad. Good runner up.
And then you were talking about you were playing Steve Miller.
I did.
And when people talk about me, baby, I didn't start the fire, but I fired up some tree. Oh, yeah. You got to get your card from the local dispensary.
I love it. I think you gave us just what we needed, a little palate cleanser from all this sad movie and dead dog movie talk, Bobby. I think you hit us right where we needed to be. Lunchtime Achievement Award, there's something there.
I'm thinking it could be good.
You don't need to think, Bobby, because it
nailed it.
It is good. How many rips from the steamroller deep are we today?
Several.
Yeah. You got any? You have yourself any cold snacks yet?
In a rip one right now. I got it packed.
Yeah. If you got it packed, let it rip on a Monday. Who doesn't need a little Tokeski on a Monday?
Yes, and this is from the local dispensary. Yeah. Oh, I'm a loner. I'm a stoner, and I got a medium-sized boner. Gonna light it up again as we speak.
That's a walk-off, Bobby. Thank you. You did give us just what we needed to forget about the sadness. Obviously, the most recent sad thing, you brought up This Is Us, but I've been talking about the Madison, which I don't know if Drew dug into it. I heard him say on Friday that they were going to try it this weekend. Not quite as sad, I don't think, as like a This Is Us type thing. The thing with the Madison is one, and it's so hard to talk about because it's the whole thing is about the bad thing that happens. I don't know any other way to say that. So a bad thing happens, and then it's figuring out what to do after the bad thing that makes the whole storyline move forward. So
someone basically gets ill.
Some variation.
Is it a spoiler? Because I feel like you're dancing around like it's a big. It sounds like it's like the first thing they mentioned in the show. So it's not a spoiler.
Well, it is a spoiler. It takes you about 10 minutes to get into the show to realize what happens. No, it's not that. It's not that. But it is interesting because on the list it said, what's that?
Is it AIDS?
It's not. Nobody gets sick.
Oh, okay.
Nobody gets sick. Nobody gets sick. But it does say here when it comes to the men crying thing, it said sports war, father-son relationships, and I think I did say on the air last week. I think the sadness of this was that there's an element of it that reminds me a lot of my parents and my dad specifically.
Yeah.
So I think maybe that's why this one had me the neighbor probably had to call the police and be like, hey, there's a loud crying man coming from next door. Like it really got me, probably worse than anything's got me in many years.
I think the most surprising cry for me was Gridiron Gang. You ever seen that movie?
No. Is that real or is it a
It's based on a real event. It's The Rock plays a coach, a football coach.
Oh, no, I haven't seen that.
He runs a juvenile detention place, and he's like, why don't we teach them to play football? And they're like, what? We're going to teach guys who are violent to hit people?
That sounds fun. Okay.
And he's like, no, it's going to teach them morals and this and that, blah, blah, blah. There's a scene where these two rival gang member guys, they kind of have each other's back. Like, this one guy lays a block for the guy. They score a touchdown. Big moment. At the end of it, one of the kids, the rival gang goes and shoots the guy. And then he saves the classmate dude from getting killed. And then, like, there's this whole moment where he's kind of confiding to The Rock, like, I can't go back to where I live. I'm going to get killed. And he's like, you don't have to do all that, bro. You got talent. And it's this whole moment. I didn't know why I was crying, but I was like, oh my God, he's going to make it out the hood and he's going to be good.
I love it.
Yeah.
And it's different things for different people. I'm hoping you've seen this movie, and it's different than what you're describing, but it made me think of this movie. 2001, Keanu Reeves, Hardball.
G-Baby.
Dude,
G-Baby.
That's a tough one, dude.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan, responsible for that death, by the way.
Was he the killer?
He was the kid that got kicked off the team because he was too old.
Oh.
And then when they went to the apartment complex, he was outside. They were looking for the guy they were going to go shoot. And they found him.
Gotcha.
He got caught with a straight.
Yeah, that
Not
was
a lot of people know about Hardball.
Oh, dude, Hardball. That's as soon as you started talking about that movie, it triggered the vision of Hardball with just I don't want to say you don't see it coming tragedy cry, but you kind of don't. Like, it doesn't feel like the movie where something like that is going to happen, and then it does, and it's very, very sad.
One of the funny scenes in that movie, I know that sounds weird after we say it's so sad, they go to the hood, and to teach you how dangerous the hood is, the kid's like, I live on the 8th floor, and they go to the 8th floor, and they go to his, do you remember the scene?
No.
They go to his house, and they start walking by, a lot of the doors open, and people are sitting on the floor, and they're like, why is everyone sitting on the floor? And he's like, gunshots. You're on the 8th floor. Who's shooting through those windows, dog?
Well, they be shooting high in some of those parts of town. All right, let me get a couple more. I need to start running through more on this list as well. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Hey, John. How you doing today?
Doing pretty good.
John, this might be too old school for you. It's two things, two movies. I'm not a big crier, but one of the movies was Brian's Song.
Oh, Brian's Song I've heard of.
The football movie.
Yeah.
You got to see that one. You've got to watch it. I promise you. I have a little fear.
And that's based on a true story as well, right?
Yep.
It's a guy befriends another guy in football. They're like going to play for a pro team. They become best friends, and then the guy ends up dying of cancer, right? Spoiler alert.
Yeah, no, it's just a tremendous movie.
Yeah.
I think they're Bears players.
Yeah.
Right?
Your phone connection's terrible, sir,
Yeah,
but I
it
do
is.
appreciate the offer. And this one is a newer list, clearly, but if you found the list of all-time guy cry movies, Brian's Song is usually somewhere near the top of the list.
There's two Michael B. Jordan ones. Fruitville Station, which is based on a true story about the guy who got killed by like a security person and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And then Creed. I cried.
Oh, Creed is a great cry, dude. Creed is a great cry.
There was a moment where he's going through, like, he just has so much trauma he's holding on to, and like I related to that. Like, you just keep it in and then it just comes out at one moment.
Now,
I love that.
Now, number 12 on the list, going with a similar theme of the things that have made you cry, Boys in the Hood.
Oh,
number
Ricky!
12. Yeah.
Ricky!
No cry for you?
No. It was actually kind of more funny than anything. Like, they're running from guys who are actively chasing you with guns, and when he gets into an alley, he's like, I better get this scratch ticket and see if I won. Dog, wait till you get home.
All right, I'm going to rapid fire some of these, and you just say thumbs up or thumbs down. Some of them I've never seen. Logan, which I think is if you're
Wolverine guy. Yeah, there's if you love the character so much, and there's the father-daughter element, so I could see that.
I Am Legend, undeniable cry, especially with the dog in the tub. That
you
is
definitely
brutal.
cried,
dude. I cried.
Yes.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
E.T.
No,
never was really a big E.T.
I don't even remember.
Guy.
What would you cry?
Well, I think at the end
when he goes home and he's happy.
No, there's a moment where you think he's dead. I think that's where you would cry.
Is there? I can't remember. I didn't like E.T.
There's E.T. always creeped me out for some reason. Saving Private Ryan. I understand the
Brotherhood
premise.
and
Brotherhood. Field of Dreams.
Never seen it.
Never seen it as well. Terminator 2. Judgment Day.
No. Who's crying?
When
he does a thumbs up and he goes down into the magma?
No. Never saw it. The Iron Giant.
That's kind of a sad movie. I'll always be with you, or whatever he says.
This is a crier for me. Haven't watched it in a very long time, but my parents used to love this, and I've watched it more times than I would have liked. The Green Mile.
Oh yeah, when Michael Clark Duncan dies and stuff. Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm so remote.
That was good.
Shawshank Redemption.
When he gets out and they're together,
I was happy.
I don't.
I was happy. Braveheart.
No, I didn't cry for that.
Good Will Hunting.
No, I didn't cry for that. Which one? That was where he.
That's Robin Williams, Matt Damon, Ben Affleck.
He writes the stuff on the thing. That's a happy ending, though, isn't it?
If you say so. Click. That is a sad one. Adam Sandler.
When he's running in the rain.
Yeah. That one is.
I was surprised by that.
Yeah, that is a sleeper cry. Interstellar. I think that's Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, the old. And I'm giving spoilers all the time. But meeting the old version of his daughter, that would have to be hard. Yeah. I didn't cry, but if you're a father,
I think that hits all of them. Thank you to everybody who called. I'm sorry, my ADD and everything else allowed me to not pick up many of your calls, but. Do not go anywhere. I think we're going to do something fun when we come back, I believe. I want to hit a little vroom vroom. Because it was a big race yesterday with lots of drama. And to talk with us about that, and I believe he is boots on the ground right now next to the fire burning in Hernando County. I think our buddy Mike from Mike's Weather Page is going to join us on the phone line next as well. Do not go anywhere. More Senning Show is headed your way. Keep it locked to 102.5 The Bone. You can watch the program if you didn't know. YouTube, 102.5 The Bone.
Yeah. Just like bums, we used to stay in the slums of LA. By the way, gangbangers killing each other for reps, selling rock cocaine on my doorstep.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. Stream Real Raw Radio live. Anytime on the free 102.5 The Bone app.
Now, at McDonald's, wake up to a $4 breakfast meal deal. Wake up to a sausage McMuffin or a sausage biscuit, to hash browns, and wake up to a hot coffee. Get your $4 breakfast meal deal.
Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher for delivery.
All new drinks are now at McDonald's. With refreshers like the Strawberry Watermelon Refresher and the Mango Pineapple Refresher with popping boba. To crafted sodas like the Sprite Berry Blast with berry flavors and cold foam. Who knew ice cold drinks could be so fire? 6 all-new drinks are here. Now at McDonald's.
Refreshers contain caffeine.
Now, at McDonald's, wake up to a $4 breakfast meal deal. Wake up to a sausage McMuffin or a sausage biscuit, to hash browns, and wake up to a hot coffee. Get your $4 breakfast meal deal.
Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher for delivery.
And I'm proud to be an American. Hopefully you're having a reflective, lovely, long Memorial Day weekend, and you're grilling and you're chilling with meats and foods procured from Wild Fork Foods. I swear by Wild Fork. You got to go check out my social media, at The John Senning. I posted a video this week of just how much food $100 can get you. It even blew my mind. All beef hot dogs, Wagyu burgers, racks of ribs, all of the desserts, the fixins, mac and cheese. We had waffle fries, corn ribs, and even an apple pie to go along with it. The value cannot be beat. You can get it delivered right to your home or just go shopping. They have locations in South Tampa, West Chase, and St. Pete. Always online at wildforkfoods.com. God bless America, baby.
This is Mav, spokespeople for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Other than Freebird, I'm the most electrifying bird you'll hear on the radio. No, you know what? Including Freebird. Because no one does electric like Veteran Air. Our electricians are experts at installations and repairs, big and small. And for a limited time, we're providing free home electrical safety inspections. Shocked? Well, don't be. Visit veteranair.com to learn more.
Veteran Air.
Celebrate the land of the free because of the brave. During the Memorial Day sales event at Crown Honda, drive a new 2026 Honda Civic, $169 per month, or a new 2026 Honda Accord, $217 per month. Plus, active and retired military service members get an additional $1,000 off. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Suppressor Fest is back Saturday, May 30th. Every suppressor model in the shop is on sale. Plus, Huxworks Safety Company and Victor Industries will be in the house. Check out the hot new piston-driven rifles from Victor, along with the latest flow-through suppressor technology from Huxworks. Factory reps, giveaways, exclusive event day deals, and some serious hardware all day long. Saturday, 10 to 6, Shark Coast Tactical, Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Often imitated, never duplicated. Or shop 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com.
At AutoNation, there's no pressure, no surprises, just the keys. Now through Memorial Day, get 0% financing on your favorite new vehicles. You'll save thousands of dollars in interest alone. Drive the car you want today with 0% financing. Don't wait. Memorial Day savings end May 25th. Hurry to your nearest AutoNation dealership. Less stress, more go. Visit AutoNation.com for eligible vehicles. 0 APR for a limited term with approved credit. Cannot be combined with other offers.
Overheard at the Hard Rock Bet Party.
Meta World Peace. What's up, man?
Nah, that's not my name anymore, thanks to Hard Rock Bet.
We're doing this again, are we?
Now I go by Meta over rebounds, under assists, method of first basket, free throw, piece.
Huh. So you really can same game parlay practically anything now on Hard Rock Bet.
It's the only place I play these days.
Download the Hard Rock Bet app and start playing today. Hard Rock Bet. Roll with us.
Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about your gambling? Call or text 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
Memorial Day savings have arrived at Jerry Ohm, and that means bigger, better, faster deals during the Declaration of Deals sales event. That sounds huge. It is. You can lease a new Ram 1500 for $497 per month with zero down or up to $14,000 off MSRP. Wow, I've never seen discounts that big before. Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, and that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Jerry Ohm. Tampa is home country. Online at jerryohm.com. For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
This deer season, John Deere wants to give you the home field advantage. We're bringing you the best offers of the season, whether that's cash off on select new machines or a shot at the ultimate Major League Baseball prize package. Because right now, you can enter for a chance to win an MLB All-Star experience for you and 3 friends, complete with travel and lodging for All-Star Week this July. Deer season is going on now through June 3rd. Visit johndeere.com/deer season to enter and view the offers and complete contest rules. Major League Baseball trademarks used with permission.
Ready or not, summer is coming, and Wayfair's Memorial Day clearance is on now. Right now through May 25th, get up to 70% off everything home at Wayfair. Plus, score amazing doorbuster deals all sale long and surprise flash deals on Memorial Day. We're talking thousands of products at every style and budget. Now is the time to save big on must-haves for your patio, backyard, and beyond. These savings won't last, so don't wait. Shop Wayfair's Memorial Day clearance now through May 25th.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
This June, we are rolling together to Janice Live. This is not your typical tour. Moon Taxi will kick the night off, followed by Donovan Frankenreiter and G-Love, backed by Moon Taxi. This show is going to feel like one big backyard hang. So come on out June 5th to Janice Live to see the Rolling Together review tour. Get your tickets now.
At Farrah & Farrah, our power comes from lawyers who believe in your case. Tampa.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
Yes. It's me again. And I'm back.
That makes me feel good. Fun fact of the day, my first tongue kiss ever happened with this CD in my neighbor's bedroom. He was such a cool dude. No.
I just got so excited for a second there.
Welcome back to Senning Show. I'm John Senning. He's Dizzy, and that voice is the one and only. She is my confidant. She is my radio mommy. She looks after me when I mess up. And she's the best, Judge Juicy. Did you hear about the thing? Did you hear about the thing at the beginning of the show that I messed up on today?
No.
So my laptop, I have to bring it here. And I have not brought
Have
it
you
here.
ever used it?
Well,
Yeah.
Is that the problem?
Well, no.
You've never even cracked it open?
I cracked it, but I haven't cracked it in a while.
Oh, yeah.
So long story short, I had to bring it here today. Like it
Okay.
was discussed repeatedly. If you don't bring it here today, then it's going to be shut off. Corporate's going to shut it off. You're not going to have access to it. It's done. You have to bring it here today.
And you didn't bring it here
Didn't
today.
bring it here today. But
because you didn't tell me that you needed to bring it here
Dude,
today.
if they only would have copied Joj on the email about the laptop. No, but it's worse than that. So Dylan and Mike roll up on me like they're about to just straight up beat me down in the break room. And then I immediately find out once they realize that I don't have it, Mike goes, "All right, Dylan, pay up." Dylan put up $20 that I would remember the laptop.
Oh, I would have taken that bet too.
Yeah, I felt so bad because I didn't bring the laptop, but much, much worse that a man such as Dylan had faith in me that I would remember something, and then I let him down, and now he's $20
Why
less.
don't you just forward these things to me?
Well, this was actually, it does make me feel a little better. This was never in an email. This was a...
just words, just talking.
And again, this is a me thing all day long, but you gotta shoot me an email day of. That's just the way that it is. It's a...
I'm learning.
Yeah. And Joe, she, like I said, I get a text now, usually right at the end of the show, send your times, do your stuff.
Let's go.
Anytime there's an angry email that she's copied on it to lessen the blow a little bit. So
My other baby.
it really is. It's like they had to hire a babysitter for me.
it's okay.
We need somebody to
That's what
tend
I'm
to you.
here for.
I have a couple questions I want to throw at you before I get to some really, really just primo stuff. By the way, do you have access to your email, your work email on your phone?
I do.
Okay, I just sent you an email. Don't open it yet.
Oh.
Don't open it yet. But when we get to it, I will make a request.
So
I'll make a
excited.
Me
request.
too. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
Yeah.
You should be.
Couple things. First and foremost,
Do you know?
he
Yeah.
does. He
Oh,
does. Well, no,
okay.
he doesn't know the.
I don't know the
he
whole
doesn't
thing,
know
but I
the-
know.
He has
Okay.
the idea.
Yes, half and half.
So we did the story last segment about the mom that kidnapped her kid's bully, and I don't want to say that I could see you doing that, but I could see you understanding why a mother would kidnap their kid's bully, and if you had to vote most likely to kidnap someone's bully in this building, it would be you.
Oh.
And I mean that in a good way.
I mean, I don't know that I would want to keep that kid. I might.
No, you got to just
beat
to
the-
have them for a
beat the
minute,
snot out of that
just
kid.
just to scare them enough. I mean,
Sure.
I'm pretty.
You think
I'm,
she would be the one?
she's
The one
just
who's like
very-
a guy Mac all over her daughter in the pool?
that is true.
Whoa.
That
Your
is-
words, not mine.
Yeah.
I know those were never my words.
That is true. But that was in a loving way.
That's
I mean,
true,
it's
too.
I'm trying to find the balance. We made some new friends in our neighborhood, and now that the weather's nice, we've been like back at the pool. And some of these kids just seem to rule the roost with their parents.
right, which I think is a major thing these days.
And which is a major problem. And so I'm trying to find a way to politely parent other children when the parents are there. Because
That's a tough one.
so a lot of the times what I'll do is I try not to yell, but like I'll yell at Everly to make an example out of her.
Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah, damn.
You got to catch the stray.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that though. It's
But
just
I'm like, listen, you can't be running around the pool, Everly, and like, so I'll tell her hoping that they hear, but then if they don't hear, and then I'll yell-ish at the other kids. I'm like, girl, you can't do that. You can't be running around the pool. You're going to fall. You're going to bust your head. Like, so I will tell them or yell or you got to share. They'll come over. They want to ride. Everly's still a little nervous on her electric scooter, but the other girls like to ride. So they'll come over and ask if they can ride it. And I said, absolutely not. The last time you guys were arguing over it and you didn't share. So now nobody gets
look
to
at
ride
that.
it.
Mama Joe handling the.
So I feel
the-
bad
the
when other
neighborhood.
parents are around, but I have no patience
But
for
a lot
that.
of times it seems like one or the other. You have when you have a terrible kid that's either a bully or just acting out, you have one of two possibilities. One is the parent is a bully and a dickhead themselves. So
Yeah.
as soon as you say anything to them, they go into that mode to want to fight with you.
What you gonna do, brother?
Yeah, the second is they're just absent. They're absent-minded.
Yes.
They're not involved in you correcting their kid. doesn't even really register because they don't have the greatest grasp on right and wrong themselves.
Yeah, I think it's just easier for a lot, instead of dealing with it, which I don't have the luxury of having somebody else to bounce stuff off of. So what I say goes how it, because otherwise it would be complete chaos.
Rightfully so.
Yeah. So I just yell at everybody's kids.
And then you don't, hopefully
But
you
let
don't
me tell you, they
have to
like me. They all come back. They all want to hug me. They all walk in my house. They all want treats.
Too, if I was a little boy.
Give me some of those cakes. Give me Mama Jojo. Let me get my.
I'd pretend to fall. I'm like, I need a hug.
Yeah, it's they like children are like dogs in that they like guidance. They like rules. They like to know what they're supposed to do and what they're not supposed to do. And when they do the right thing and it goes
because
well,
they know somebody cares.
Yeah. Caring is important.
That's why I
thank you.
CC'd on your emails.
That's I am like one of those children messing up at the pool party.
It's okay, I got you. I'm gonna just have to tell you. We'll get you back on track.
This is exciting. What we have here because I just love. We've had people over the years, and I would love if any of these gentlemen can call. I would love to take your call today and just find out what's going on.
Any of these gentlemen? How many of the gentlemen are there?
I don't know. There might be a lot. Huge Bone fan and love your show. I'm currently incarcerated and have been listening to The Bone since 2014. Your Judge Juicy segment has, in all caps, a lot of us in here tuned in every Tuesday at 2 p.m. religiously. I hope you all go on the cruise. Part of the best of includes radio time with JoJo. We are here at the DeSoto Correctional Institute, which does anybody know where that is? That's got to be
DeSoto?
That's got to be St. Is that DeSoto County or is that in St. Pete?
DeSoto?
I was thinking St. Pete, but now it's probably DeSoto County.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Hold on, let's find out exactly where it is. Oh, it's in Arcadia.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. So it's down in the. Oh man, I wonder if these are bad boys. Like this, because this place is kind of out there in the middle of nowhere.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, Florida Department of Correction. So I do believe it's a prison. So these these men probably committed some crimes, but that doesn't mean that they don't deserve a little. You never really know. You never do. You'd be surprised how many inmates listen to your show. LOL. That segment always has us locked in.
Oh, that's very nice.
I wish you nothing but success in the future.
Oh man. Oh, thank you guys.
So I sent you an email, Joj.
Oh God.
If you could, for the boys, and this is to all the men and women that are incarcerated that have that 2:00 spot circled on their calendar every Tuesday, and maybe just wanted a little more, Joj, maybe a little something to help you fall asleep tonight or this afternoon. I dug through the internet.
You want me to read this?
I dug through the internet. Joj, if you didn't know, she's done books on tape. Like
That's
she's
true.
very, very good at this. So
Did it for Mo.
I did a little perusing around the internet this morning, and I found a very short snippet from a story about some happenings at a prison.
Oh, I love it.
And I thought
this is. I didn't read it. Do I need to proofread? It's
I'm sure
radio friendly.
It's all. I thought about leaving the stuff in that was not radio friendly just to see what you did when you got there.
Okay.
But this is 98% radio friendly. How's the music, by the way?
Great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. All right.
I feel like we're gonna take calls on the
For all of the boys in DeSoto Correctional Institute and all of the correctional institutions out there.
Yeah.
This one's for you.
Throw that blanket over your lower half.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's a blanket party.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Shoved up already.
Oh God. The dim lights of the maximum security cell block hum softly as Officer Lena Oh, you turned me off.
Sorry.
A curvaceous prison guard with hips that strained against her tight uniform sauntered past the bars of cell 47 for the third time that night. Inside, prisoner Jax leaned against the wall, his muscular frame glistening with sweat from the day's labor, his prison jumpsuit hanging low on his chiseled abs. Quiet night, huh, big boy? Lena purred, her voice dropping with forbidden hunger as she unlocked the cell door with a deliberate click. She stepped inside, her full breasts brushing against his chest as she pressed him back against the cold concrete. You've been staring at me all week. Bet you've been dreaming about what's under this badge. Jax's hands instinctively gripped her waist. but she slapped them away playfully before guiding one lower, letting him feel the heat radiating from between her thighs. With a wicked grin, she unzipped her pants just enough to reveal lacy black panties already soaked through. Then dropped to her knees. Oh, I don't think I can read that. Her mouth teasing. Shh, no noise, or we'll both get caught.
Don't say I'm not looking out for you out there. To all the naughty boys in the cell block.
Shout out to all the guys on D Block.
Yeah. Wow. That, I don't know, who does that these days, but you could, I don't know if that's a thing.
Sure. Yeah,
Maybe
I would love to.
Maybe it's just once everyone goes to bed, you're on the hotline, some variation of it. Like it does.
Listen,
feel like you're very
I'll
good at
record, what they want me to say. We'll send them directly. Wow. That was good. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. And shout
It's
out.
turning me on.
I will tell you the amount of stories that I read through this morning to try to get to the one that was perfectly dirty enough.
Did you need to take a quick shower?
I
quick cold shower?
I worked through a bit of them before. If you only knew where it went after that.
Yeah.
And the thing was, I wanted to leave that last line in there just to make you blush, but
I did.
Let's just say that it gets it gets a lot more serious very, very quickly.
Yeah, we got to have her write letters back and forth.
Yeah.
Under a different name, obviously.
And that would be great. Let me see. Do I have the? Hold on. Let me see if I have this. You send me a message. I guess I could probably say your name, right? And Diz made I told him about this earlier, and he goes, they have email in there, and it's crazier than that. But
they didn't. They could message me. They didn't.
Right. Hold on. Where is it? Because it was Facebook.
Oh.
So I don't know how much access they have to Facebook. What the hell is it? Either way, I would love for this to become an on-air pen pal situation.
Yes,
so
please.
if you want to hit us back and let us know, guys in the cell block, what you thought of that, and then maybe Joj can reciprocate. That would be
send some photos.
Yeah,
to JoJo. Not
to JoJo. Well, I'll take it.
I am a judge, so.
Oh yeah.
The prison system is my, look out.
Yeah, I'll say is, I never looked at the guy's profile.
According to JoJo, it's probably some crazy woman that got them locked up.
Yeah, it's probably all her fault that they're in prison.
I gotta show you the guy.
Oh gosh. Oh yeah, hey baby. Yeah, that looks about right.
Oh, okay.
A little Latino here. Arriba la raza. Órale.
Hey, mommy.
Perfect accents.
This is my guy. I don't know. I was looking at that. He kind of looks AI. Is he real? He must be real. Well,
I doubt it, but that's okay.
You doubt that he's real?
I don't know.
I doubt anything is real these days.
Yeah, no. But this is the account in which it's sent. And shout out to my man Sebastian out there, wherever you are.
Yeah,
I feel like a first name basis isn't that bad.
Yeah, that's great.
Diz, we were having some off-air conversations today. How are you getting to the cruise?
Oh, good question. Are you talking about the email that was sent out?
Yes.
Yes, I replied back and I said, sounds like I need a seat saved on that.
Okay.
Yeah,
because I was telling Joj today that I have my biggest concern about taking the big bus with everybody is that when we get off the cruise, like if one person is like lost or lacking behind, we're going to be sitting in the parking lot at the port for extended periods of time. So
maybe we need to do the buddy system, and everyone has a buddy. So you and me obviously will be the buddies. I'm responsible for you the way you're responsible for me, and we all meet at this time.
That's a disaster.
Yeah, because I had asked Joj and Gio let me know that they have their own little private express that goes over there, and I had initially asked on the air
because we're friends.
And what I thought was a joke and a bit, they pretty much told me no. And then when I followed up later that night, Gio responded with something like, "Well, you live so far away, that doesn't make any sense." Oh. So I don't know who has carte blanche in the Gio and Joj express. Well, that's what I'm saying. You now have told me that I could ride along, but I don't want to cause a rift between you and your real friend Gio.
No, there wouldn't be. It was just a matter of spacing, and we rectified that.
I will tell you, you said
but
something
I just didn't know if you wanted to drive all the way to me. Listen, you can
Spend the night? I'll spend the night.
No, I was going to say could hitch a ride back, but if we did, whatever. I just didn't know if you would want to come here. It's closer to you than having to drive to me.
And I haven't decided yet, but I'm working through it. And I will tell you this, I think, because I can officially say it, we've been battling, and you mentioned about the riding situation. Danielle not coming on the cruise.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I mean, understandably why.
Then there's room.
Yeah, we've battled with it. We've been going back and forth. And we pretty much said we were going to make the decision a couple weeks out, and we're pretty much there.
Nuts.
So I'm bummed. I'm very, very bummed. One of the big reasons that I wanted to go was her and I have never been on a cruise together,
which is crazy to me.
She's still that is not happening yet. So I'll just be a lone wolf out there on the on the cruise. But yes, just so you know, and everybody else knows, Danielle will not be there.
Well, then there's definitely room.
Oh, you didn't want Danielle?
No, I was just people-wise and bags.
Find out she doesn't like Danielle.
You find something. You
So
learn something
crazy.
every day. She loves Danielle more than me.
Probably.
Trust me, if there was a way to get to Danielle without having to deal with me, then she would much rather that.
Yeah, she wants to make out.
Yeah,
on the cruise.
if anything,
what I was hoping for.
I'm hindering.
After she hears that thing, yeah,
I'm hindering her relationship with my wife.
But no, it was just bag-wise and people-wise. But if it is just you, then I think that would be fine regardless. So you are welcome to join.
Oh,
but it's just you have to drive.
You would only have a fourth spot,
right?
Because of Jamie,
right?
Okay,
gotcha. Right.
I have a couple more offerings, if I may, for the judge today.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone Radio. 102.5 The Bone. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 20. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 20. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For more info, go to theboneonline.com.
Get down to Crown Hyundai. Get down to Crown. Where you can find Memorial Day offers all month long. Like a 2026 Elantra SE. Just $159 a month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE. Just $199 per month. Plus an additional $1,000 off for active and retired military service members. Each comes backed with America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles. With Hyundai Owner Assurance. For full details, call 1-844-558-8149.
John Senning here for the National Aviation Academy. Are you somebody who's kind of been putting off making a change in your life? Well, stop that today. If you hate your career, if you hate your dead-end job, how about a career in aviation maintenance where you'll be trained working on jets and planes and engines and all sorts of flying objects? The next class starts June 15th. You don't have to wait. June 15th. The next class starts. You can change your life today if you go to youfixjets.com. That's youfixjets.com. Change your life with the National Aviation Academy today. For information about our statistics, go to naa.edu/success.
AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park knows that the joy of having a car is in the going. That's why we have prices you can trust on an incredible selection of your favorite new Toyota models. Camry, Corolla, RAV4, Tacoma, Tundras, and more. Plus all your favorite pre-owned cars and trucks. We even offer exceptional service done by our expert techs. No wonder people come from St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa, Largo, Seminole, and Gulfport. So go to AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park now. Less stress, more go.
Drivers who switch to Progressive could save hundreds just by bundling home and auto insurance, because you can't go wrong saving money. Unless you spend it on a guitar, never learn to play it, but lie and say that you did. Then someone hands you a guitar at a party and asks you to play, so you decide to improvise this.
Well, don't you know that but that's not it. Dreams are fun and also good.
Yep, you can't go wrong bundling and saving money with Progressive. Well, depends on how you spend it. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
At Liberty Mutual, we love helping people with things like customizing car insurance, just like how we customize a song for you. Catered country tune. Liberty Mutual, saving you bucks by protecting your truck. 'Cause Birdie told me to only pay for what I need. Thank you, Limu. I'll always trust in Limu with Liberty, 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 Liberty.
We're saluting our heroes with savings all month long at Crown Kia during the Memorial Day sales event. Drive a new 2026 Kia K4, just $209 per month. Or a new 2026 Kia Sportage, just $229 per month. Plus, we're doubling our military discount for active and retired service members. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long at Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Hey, fellas, it's JoJo here, a.k.a. Judge Juicy. We need to talk about something serious for a second. Your penis. If you're suffering from erectile dysfunction or PE, so is your partner. Most importantly, you don't have to live with it because at Prestige Men's Medical Center, they restore men's sex lives. Even when Viagra and Cialis don't work, their painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE regardless of your age or your medical history. 98% of patients see instant results right there in the office before you even leave. Men, you can now last longer. And the best part of Prestige Men's Medical Center, your consultation and first treatment are free. Qualified patients even get their testosterone check for free. Do yourself the favor and call today. 813-288-2202. Get your confidence back. Get back to your old self. So book your free first treatment today. 813-288-2202. Or go to prestigemensmedical.com. And that's my final ruling.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe that the right way is the only way to do home electrical.
We believe the National Electrical Code is really the minimum standard, not the maximum standard.
We believe you deserve better electrical parts and better service.
We believe in ongoing training for our electricians.
Because there's no end to learning and improving.
Because at Bolt, we believe your safety is our core priority. Electrical problem? Call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Memorial Day savings have arrived at Jerry Ohm, and that means bigger, better, faster deals during the Declaration of Deals sales event. That sounds huge. It is. You can lease a new Ram 1500 for $497 per month with zero down or up to $14,000 off MSRP. Wow, I've never seen discounts that big before. Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, and that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Jerry Ohm. Tampa is home country. Online at jerryohm.com. For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
The JP featured cut of the day. Listen right now on the 102.5 The Phone app. Sponsored by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorney. 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
My name is Drew. Pronounced with the O.
It's in your face with Drew Garabo.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Live from the 102.5 The Bone Studios in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's Drew Garabo.